Oh, there we go. I gone and done it. Now it definitely should work. Sorry, McKim. We had a little bit of technical difficulty, but we're in there now. How's that going? It's weird. You have to press live on the actual OBS software and in the YouTube.
Do you?
Weird. But it does say it, and I do see a preview. Cool. You see how, like, I'm a card?
Yeah, no, that's actually really cool.
That shit's funny. I can send you guys your own so that you can do it yourself as well. Luke, what up, baby? So that way for your guys' streams, you could have, like, a similar setup, and I could put whatever colors you want and everything.
That's awesome. I actually like that. That's really freaking cool.
McKim, you still in here? Big Gengar fan, I see. I was talking to myself earlier. He didn't even hear me say it, but I do have a Gengar tattoo, and it's my favorite Pokemon of all time, obviously. So, all right. Well, we're gonna get back to playing our game. Let me hop back in the Discord, and all right, cool. We're good. All right, my friend. Sorry for the delay here. Turn yourself into a card. That's right. And look, I'm still a little tiny card in the main screen. All right. So, my go, right?
Yep, your go.
No, you saw my deck. I did that thing where I grabbed the whole deck.
Oh, well,
Oh, no. What? That's my card? You ever draw a card and you just go, oh, no.
Yep.
Well, I gotta let this one rip and see what happens. Farley, what up, baby? Farley's a fireman. Old school Magic nerd.
How you doing, Farley?
Farley's my guy. All right, so I'm going to tap these two boys right here. I'm going to play Vital Deliverance. I'm going to search my deck for a card. So in this case, I think you kind of just have to close your eyes. Oh, dude, look. The card is literally right there. So does it enter engaged? Ooh, it does. That's a pain in the ass. Corbin.
So you may search your main deck for a card. Place it in your silver engaged.
Jeff, I totally agree. Gengar is the best all time, without a doubt. How are the sound levels, guys? Can you hear me in the music? And can you hear Pickles pretty good? All right, so I use that card to grab Corbin. And if you look at Corbin, the reason I did that is he can be played from the soul row. So, oh, sorry. You're all reading it. I'm just moving it. But he is engaged. So, can't do shit. And that's my whole turn.
Alrighty.
Press 1 on your deck to draw 1. Okay. I kind of cheated because I saw my next card now, but... So if you hover your hand over your deck and press 1, it draws you a card. Thanks, Luke. Yes. Luke's the man with that shit.
Right, so hover over your deck and hold 1.
Oh.
Oh, wait. No,
I don't hear the music at all, and Corbin is a... Oh, he called you Corbin.
Oh.
No, Corbin's the card. His name's Pickle. Here, I'll turn Pickle up.
Hold on. Something just happened. Now I know, like, every card that just came out. One did not give me exactly what you said.
It's all good. Luke would probably know this. What kind of computer do you need to run this? Because Farley was saying he doesn't have a gaming laptop, but he has I think he has a regular laptop. Ernesto, what up, baby? Ernesto's the artist I was telling you about. Luke?
Oh, hey, Ernesto.
Yeah, Ernesto's the one who's doing the art for Wicked Prophecy concept art. It's funny, people put concept artists in their profile, but I'm like, but are you really are you a concept artist? Because technically, by definition, Ernesto is an actual paid concept artist. Like, you can't even say he's not. It's a fact.
I have no idea what happened, but I just have a whole bunch of cards in here that are not supposed to be in here.
Are you guys saying you can't hear Pickles at all? Or he's just not very loud?
Not very loud.
Luke loves your art, Ernesto. No, you're good. You're good on my end.
Alrighty.
Yeah, a ton of the art in the set is extremely dope. Big facts.
Alright, I think I only had 2 cards in there, so that and We're only gonna have 2 cards now.
He said, I don't think you need too powerful of a computer to run Tabletop Simulator. So Farley, you might be able to get away with playing it. I mean, it's worth a try. Might as well grab a copy and see if it can run it, or look at the minimum required specs for a Tabletop Sim. I haven't done that, actually. He says we can hear him fine now. Cool.
Awesome.
I'm going to actually pull that up while you're doing your turn. Minimum hardware Tabletop Sim. All right. What is this saying? Four gigs of RAM, graphics card with DX10, broadband internet, SSE2 instruction set support, Windows set. I'm pretty sure anything can run it from what I'm seeing here. Definitely worth a try.
All right, I am going to end my turn.
All right, so you played yourself a Oscar. Let me card. You can show me sacrifice Oscar to prevent that damage. Ooh, so that's not going to be relevant in this game. But well, I mean, there are ways to make things happen. What is it? He cannot block. Okay. If he's the only... Oh, I'm going to do the trick he said. Press 1. Zilla. What's this for limbo per turn? Ooh, that's pretty good. Especially because I have a 1-drop. Ooh. Oof. Dirty, bro. Extreme dirt. I'm about to pull on you right now. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm going to play Mr. Zilla. And I'm going to use his ability to play Malimo. And when Malimo enters, his ability triggers, I'm going to make Zilla eager.
Eager. And you got Toxic, 7-11.
Yes.
And technically your Corbin is uneager, by the way, unless you're attacking.
Well, I actually played him last turn.
Yeah, that's why I said he's no longer eager. Unless
engaged.
Unless you're... Yeah, thank you. Engaged.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Unless you're
attacking. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because he's steadfast.
Yep.
Good call. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about the game mechanics, anything about the game, honestly, I'm perfectly willing to answer them for you. We're still learning and figuring out the game ourselves, so the game's only been in development for a little over 2 months, and we still got a lot to figure out, I think.
All right, so you're attacking with just
both of them. Malimo can't.
Oh, both of them, Corbin and Zilla.
That's right.
All right, let's see.
So he's 8-8.
9-7 and a 7-11. Well, let's get rid of him. And I have to because of the fact that if I don't, game's already over.
There you go. So Hide, and Corbin lives.
Corbin lives. He's a 9-7, is he not?
Yes, he dies.
Yep.
All right. So he gone. Sorry, I keep my limbo pile like this so I can see what I have access to. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly how I play Magic too. I always have my graveyard an absolute mess. Actually, to be fair, when I play Magic, I have them like stacked in a way where you can just see the name. But if you do that on here, it like stacks them. All right, my friend.
No problem. Alrighty, let's see.
People be texting me right now? How much cheaper? All right, boys.
All right, let's see what happens. All right. 1, 2.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Here
What'd that
she
thing
comes.
do? Actually, you know what's funny is that the first time you've cast Eterna in like 6 games of playing Mystics.
I know, it really is. She's
Something
usually
always
my soul
happens.
card. She's usually my soul card.
Yep.
Alright, so when she enters on him, each opponent destroys a 11-year card. If short on 2, you must also return 2 citizen cards that they control to their hand. Well, you have none, but you do have to destroy an 11-year.
Okay, I need to. Okay, so you pick the 11-year card. I need to add that to the rule book though.
Oh, choose one or the other.
Ability. No. When an ability gives you the ability to destroy an 11-year card, you choose it. Because right now all I have in the rule book is that if you're attacking, you choose it. Ability to destroy 11-year card. 11-year card.
So I can choose. I choose your 11-year. Alrighty.
Yep. Controlling player chooses. Sinead, what up? A long time no see. The game looks sick. Just popping in to say hi. It's 4 a.m. Oh, god damn, Sinead, you're crazy. Yeah, if you like it and think it looks cool, why don't you get your ass in the Discord and play with us? It's free to play. You just got to download Tabletop Sim. All right, my friend. So I did that. And which one? I'm sorry.
This one right here. Yep. So
and goes to my hand.
Oh, so she does get both. If I'm short on time, if you had 2 citizen cards out there.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Which is very strong.
Yes. But she takes a lot to cast, as you can see.
Yeah, and I underestimated how hard it would really be to cast 6-year cards, or 6 soul cost cards. So I was worried they were too pushed, and then I started to see how they just don't get played very often. Yeah, so it's like they're super pushed, but yeah, they have to be because it's time to end the game. You know? All right, cool. What else you got?
That will end my turn, by the way.
All right. What is this? All right. Okay, sidestep. All right, so I need to try to juice out as many of these little bastards as I can. So I'm going to start by casting Rolf.
Okay.
All right. So when Rolf enters the island, I probe 2. So I'm going to probe myself 2 real quick. What is this guy? Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, pretty good. And then I'm going to discard this card and this card. And then I'm going to play Mr. Shariki.
Ooh, Shriek.
That's right.
My favorite.
And pass turn. They are both sidesteppers, though. Just keep that in mind.
Yep.
Sinead's a. I know her name looks like Sinead, but her name is Sinead. Sinead. I know it's crazy at first, but you'll get used to it. She's like an OG Pokemon. When I was doing the Pokemon openings, watched all that.
So it's actually her name is not Shariq, it's Charade.
No, okay. So I'm talking about a human being right now. So this is a Kryptik card. Its name is Shariki. Sinead is a human being in the chat right now, and her name is Sinead. Gotcha. I know that was confusing because they're similar. That was not fair of me to do that to you. That's my bad.
All right, let's see. Oh, I get these back.
Dude, this music is just so hype. I am going to do a longer playlist, though. I want to do like a 10-hour where you could play like a few sessions and not hear the same song.
Nice. That would be nice.
Dude, but like, look, we've gotten Luke in here who's like a fucking programmer code genius who's going to fix the tabletop sim. Maybe we'll get a music composer in here. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
Well, everyone's got their skills.
Sorry to do this to you. But
that's so funny because it's something I didn't even think of. Sorry to cut you off.
But I'm going to have to do it.
Are we going to do the new text?
Yeah, let's do the new text.
Because it would still hit.
It would still take your 2 away, but it would be instead of 4 anyway. You didn't have 4 out, but yeah, let's do new text.
Yep. Also, information you are privy to, and I don't want you to forget, is I do have a Malimo in my hand. So actually here, let's do that like we were talking about last night. If a card has been revealed, you're to put them right here instead of in your hand so the other player can see them.
Gotcha.
By any means, literally just following the Ludolog tutorial. Nice.
Oh, also, I don't know if you want to let anybody in chat kind of know what we're talking about with the new text.
Sure.
If you want to show it to them and everything.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So this is a card called Impose Withdrawal. Obviously a spell card. It costs 4, and it gives you you're able to return 2 target citizens, or if you're on short time, you do 4. And we've decided that that card's just simply too powerful. So we're going to nerf it, and we're going to change it to 1 and 2. So you can pay 4 because it's a common, and it's easy to cast because it's mixed mana and 2 colorless. So you could pay 4 to bounce 1 creature to their hand, citizen rather. Or you could do, if you're on short time, you can do 2, which honestly, even in some games, is a blowout. 4 was an absolute blowout every time it was played. So it became like every deck is gonna run 2 of these or 3 of these, you know what I mean? So I don't want that. I don't want a card that's like you're an idiot if you don't play it in every deck that has blue or green, you know what I mean?
Alrighty, I will take this back.
Quick little explainer there. We got a few more people in the chat. Okay, so we got Epic, Luke. Okay, that's you. Okay, so it's Laura in the chat, Asma, and Emmy Bat. I wonder if any of them are gonna play a game. That'd be cool to have 3 people playing Kryptik at the same time. Or
that would be cool.
3 groups, so 6 humans. That'd be wild. Maybe 1 and 2 for 3 instead of 4. Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. We're doing 1 or 2 if you're on short time. Because even that in this game, it just hits a little bit harder to have your creatures bounced than in Magic. So just making it a Magic equivalent it doesn't work. So I think 1 and 2 is the way to go, especially because it is a common card. So it'll be awesome in draft, and then probably still pretty good in constructed.
Oh, by the way, that ends my turn. No, it doesn't end my turn. I am going to attack.
Are you sure? Because remember Molino.
Oh, yeah, Molino. Yes, no, I am not going to attack. I forgot about Molino.
I didn't know what else you had with that 2 soul over there. I didn't know what you had up your sleeve, so.
Yeah, no, nothing right now. So, yeah, that ends my turn, and you may proceed.
All right, I got this. Ooh, what does that do? Ooh, oh, no. Wow.
All right,
no.
Bring it on.
This is a really just mean way to win. All right.
Hey.
So
I thought you were going to win 4 rounds ago, so.
Yeah. So this is going to be Juno. It's going to be the first card I play.
Okay.
Wait, did I math wrong? Am I an idiot? All right, I cannot win. I cannot win. I thought I could win. Wait, can I win? Yes, I can win. Wait, can I win?
I don't know.
No, I cannot win.
Not looking at your hand, so don't worry.
I don't have a hand. So what does that let me do again? So I misread my own card like a fucking loser. All right. Am I gonna use that ability is the question.
Which one, Junos?
Mm-hmm. You know, I think I ought to, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna put Shariki in my hand.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna play Rolf and Probe 2. Unless you got something.
No, I think you're good.
All right, so. Oh, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna discard those 2. Then I'm gonna play Malimo.
Alrighty.
And pass the turn.
Ooh, nobody's getting engaged.
No, I can't.
Wow, that's.
I'll get smoked. I'll get dusted.
All right, let's see what we got.
She said, I'll try to join the Discord and see if I can get the game working. Yeah, it's actually really easy. There's a section on the website. It says how to play, and there's links to literally everything in a step-by-step instructions. So makes it really easy.
All right, so let's see here. I'm going to pull out my boy, Inyo.
Fair enough.
1, 1, 3. All right, so 3 right here. And Inyo comes out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. What do we have? One side step. Only one side step. All right, awesome. And you know what? We're gonna pull out decks.
Okay. I love the Dex art. Becomes a block to
And then, yep.
Okay. Fair enough.
So with those two, I will end my turn and bring it over to you.
All right, night, son.
Alrighty.
I got this. I'm gonna play it as a soul card. Tap out. That's 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna play detention.
Detention. Gain control of target citizen until end. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
And here.
Good move.
And that's what it is, baby.
Yep, good move.
Nice.
Congratulations.
That was good.
Yeah, no, I was expecting to lose like 3 rounds over.
There was a lot more interaction towards the end there than I was expecting, for sure.
Alright, so everything highlights, hit G, everything goes back into play.
That's my plan.
That is like one of the best freaking commands.
I still don't do it right sometimes. God damn it. Because I accidentally highlight cards I don't want to highlight. I'm sure Luke's going to tell us a way better way to do it. He's
You
going
only
to be
have
like, shit. He's going to be like, you idiots.
one.
Alright, here,
You're
I'm gonna do something
switching
a little
up?
different here. Yeah. I'm gonna go
Wow.
I'm gonna
Pushing your
go
pick.
which one do you want?
Um,
Dick Doc? Wait, Dick Doc's in here? Dick Doc, are you in the live stream?
I don't know.
Dick Doc. Dick Doc's an actual dick doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a what do they call it, urologist?
Oh, no, he just joined Discord.
Nice. Yeah, I sold a bunch of magic and shit to him on whatnot.
Nice. I'm taking
Shades up in
the... Actually, no, I'm going to let you choose, please, by all means.
Okay. I have played very little human, so I'm gonna
Then I will
take
go
a
with
crack
the
at it.
Ascended deck.
Nice. Ascendant's gangster, dude. Hunting for a link, just saw your Insta post. Oh, it's right above. Scroll up a little bit, Dick Duck. Oh, wait. He typed that. He can't hear me.
Oh, link for the...
Yeah, it's right above here. He's just got to scroll up, but I'm gonna paste it again just in case.
I was going to do the same thing for the YouTube
Actually,
channel, right?
Technically, I should have it in the streaming thing I made, but I'm gonna automate that with a bot to automatically do it whenever my channel goes live.
Gotcha.
And what I'll do too is I'll give you guys, you'll give me your links, and I can do it for your channels as well. So whenever any of us go live, it'll show up on that channel in the Discord. A lot of really cool ways.
So let's see. So let's draw.
I haven't even looked. We're gonna look. Uh-oh, I accidentally hit Teal Day. All right, I'm gonna look. It's so funny. We nailed it. We got 5 concurrent viewers.
We actually had 6 at one point.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a feeling we're gonna hit 10 tonight. We're definitely gonna hit 10.
All right. Well, one of them's you. One of them's Luke.
Doesn't matter. It's still views.
I don't know if Epic Double D is watching. Luke, tell Epic he needs to watch. What's Epic's real name? I don't have Tabletop Simulator, but I'm having fun just watching. It looks fun. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, honestly. Hey, McKinn, if you need a little help with the Tabletop Simulator situation, DM me on Instagram at Kryptik TCG, and I'm sure I can help you get a copy.
Ready.
All right. While you're over here actually doing what you're supposed to be doing, I'm over here fucking off.
That's all good.
Luke will save us soon. Soon we won't have to do all this bullshit.
He made it.
When does physical game drop? I'm shooting for Q1, so I'm shooting for the Kickstarter to run from March 1st or possibly April 1st for 30, possibly 60 days. So those are like rough timelines. It really depends on the development of the game. So when the game's ready, it will be printed. But yeah, McKinn, I'll help you out. just DM me on Instagram. All right. So, oh, I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, just drawing my whole deck. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. What'd you do?
It didn't do what it was supposed to do. What the hell?
Oh yeah, no, that's what happens to me. I don't know why. Like I'll hit.
You hit 1 and it draws like a shitload of cards, right?
Actually, I found something. If you hit 1 and then just drag down, it just
4,
pulls it in. I think
5.
if you hit it multiple times.
See, I'm just. Oh, it does 6. Okay, I see.
I wonder if you hit 6 times.
I just did it slow and it did it correctly that time.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to test something on my own one of these days where I'm not playing this. Alrighty, so roll
I'm
a die.
ditching some cards real quick.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
I'll
ditch
roll.
this guy.
I rolled a 5.
I'm gonna ditch this as well. All right. You hit 1, which draws you 11,111 cards. That's far too many. It's TikTok. I've read over a ton of these cards, but haven't gotten to play a game. I'm excited to watch this go down. Dude, Dick Dog, what up, my friend? Do you have Tabletop Simulator? I think you do. I think we talked about this possibly. Oh, to draw 6, press 6. This guy's a fucking genius. All right, so
I was
5.
gonna say, I think if you hit 6 and pull
Okay.
it, that's what I was gonna try
Look.
next time.
I
Tied.
tied you.
I was gonna try that the next round and see if I hit 6 and pulled it, if it would drew 6.
That's funny.
It's a 2. Come on, 1.
Let's go.
No, there you go.
Yeah. Got him again, baby. All right, that's amazing. Oh, shit. I need to click on this. All right, so I need to go back to general and see what's up. Dick Doc got it. Nice. All right. He says, yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah, just hit me up on here, Instagram, Dick Doc, and we will arrange a time to play, my friend.
Oh, geez.
All right.
You hit 11111. You draw 11,111 cards. Holy
It's not
crap.
good. It's not a good thing.
No.
All right, so I'm going to tap old Charlie and play old Flanagan.
Okie dokie.
And pass turn. I got a nice curve this game. Have to think through a deck before I try to swing at you. I feel that. You can rock one of the pre-made decks for the first few games, and then we'll get you building your own custom deck. And then Luke's going to help me find a creative way to help people to save their own decks, and we're going to work through this because I want people to be able to access their work.
And turn your shot.
All right. So you didn't do shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, I
Drew.
put a soul card out there.
Okay, nice.
We got 7 watching.
He said, I'm going. Oh, nice. I'm going to tinker with the deck right now. Okay, sick.
Nice.
Let me know what you come up with. All right, so we got this dork. Okay, so I'm going to play him in the soul row. And then I'm going to attack you with Flanagan.
Flanagan must be bucked. All right, well, that one.
That one right out. And then I'm going to rock a...
Can't be played, stays in the
Sven.
hand.
All right. Sorry, I should have let you go before I said that, but...
You're good.
Enter the island, you may probe 1. If you control 3 or more human citizens, which I do not, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to probe 1. Ooh. Okay. Shit, interesting. I'm actually going to discard that. All right. Pass turn. Didn't realize you had pre-mades. Bro, we got pre-made decks on deck. Yeah, we got the tribal, so Undead, Mystic, Ascendant, and Human decks, but soon we're going to be featuring some of the lead devs' like favorite decks. So they're going to build decks, play with them a little bit. Once they get their lists pretty dialed, they're going to submit the deck list to me, and I'm going to make the sheets, and we're going to import them into the game. And then you'll always have access to every card in the game on the left side, or on, from my perspective, the left side. I have some mechanics that I want to see if I can break. Make the best shit by finding where the poke holes. Correct. That's correct. And that is the whole point and purpose of you guys getting in on this and playing on tabletop, is to find which of these cards are broken because they're out there.
Your go.
All right. What's this guy do? Sidestep. 6-3. He also has sidestep, and then It's just an 8/8. Okay. All right. Ooh, what we got here? Interesting. All right. Well, I'm going to start by attacking you with both.
5/4.
Old Flanny Poo can't be blocked unless you can block with 2 or more.
And a 5/4. So 2 5/4s. 1 sidestep.
I'm after trying to get Tabletop Simulator, and I can't get it on my phone or my tablet, so I won't be able to play it. I'm in the Discord, though. Oh, yeah, it's on PC, unfortunately. I think that virtually any PC can run it, though.
I blocked with Nadar.
This boy?
Yep.
All right, so he did.
Is he? Yeah.
My guy did. Oh, yeah,
And
your
my
guys
guy
did, too. So this one. All right, and then I'm going to play.
And he cannot be played.
How do I want to do this? I'm going to play Gwen into my soul row. Tap out to play Amador. And pass turn. Yeah, Amador, I can sack Amador and an 11-year card I control to destroy one of your 11-year cards.
Oh, jeez.
So it's kind of a weird mechanic because there's only certain situations where that actually would work or be relevant. It's basically when you have the ability to push one citizen through, it's more or less giving him the ability to be unblocked. But there's more to it than that, though, because you can also do it the turn he's played. I got to put a ruling for him. Rulebook, Amador. So the like in Magic, the destroying the 11-year card is a part of the cast cost. So if you're unable to do it, you can't use the ability. Destroying 11-year card. Part of cost. If you are in black or blue, I think Dagon is a 4 of. Maybe. Maybe. He's a bad boy. Might have to nerf him a bit. Destroying 11-year card, part of cost, so must.
Hold on, I might not actually have it. Nope, I can't. Dang it.
To use his ability.
Right, let's see.
I love the mixed color cards, especially black, blue, and green, white, because like I said, those were the universal cards. They can be played by any faction. Tanner's overpromising my capabilities to script. Yeah, aren't you programming AI for us too, so we can play by ourselves? Luke? Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
All right, end turn.
All right, so you've got Kensley here. May probe one if you're on short term, draw one instead. All right. Fair enough. Oh. Okay. Targets. So, I'm going to start by, what is this? 10-6. I'm just going to attack you with Flanagan.
Flanagan itself, which is sidestep. Nope, 2 or more, so alright.
Yep, this one. Yeah, Dick Doc, I love black and blue, obviously, bro. But black and blue in this game is a bit different than what you might be used to. All right, and then I'm actually going to use... Oh, you got one, huh?
Yep.
Oh, is Ernesto still in the chat? Ernesto drew this. Sick.
Oh,
I'm going to sack Amador and destroy this 11-year card. And then in doing that... Oh, what does it do? I might have a play here. And in doing that, I get to destroy this 11-year card as well.
This one here?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I cannot play it.
I'm not going to play mine. It goes to my hand. All right, so I'm going to play... Man, I don't... I don't know. This is tough. All right. Here, I'll go Cormac. Doing some small work while I listen in. Ernesto, what up? Yeah, I just showing off Ernesto's artwork here. The world famous Ernesto. Boom. I'm going to play Boudica.
That is a beautiful artwork.
Yes, I agree. It's very gangster.
Yes.
It's dope how his head goes over it, and it looks like it's just like skies all 3D. It's just a sick art. Yeah, I'm going to play Boudica and pass my turn.
Alright, Boudica attacks. You may put. Alrighty. Let's see.
He says the real question is, what is your text box and stat block? The text box is the section below the bar that says human citizen. So everything from the word steadfast to the quote is the text box. And the bottom left box with the attack and defense is the battle box. Does that answer your question? The soul box is in the bottom right hand. And then, what did I call that other part? The 11-year cost is the one next to the hourglass. I feel like that answers the question.
No, I don't need that. Which one do I need?
No, what is yours on your card? Oh, my personal one. Oh, big time, bro. What's Charlie? I'll whoop Charlie's ass. 16-12? I'm a fucking 17-17 then. No, let's be realistic. I'm more like a 6'5", something like that. Not super, like, I definitely can't beat up Charlie, obviously. Flanagan, I would beat the shit out of Flanagan, so I'm at least 4 power, 4 attack.
Alrighty, and...
Oh, little Helen? He says
Yep.
big. Alright, so you got 3 folks now, huh?
Yep.
Well, this is gonna get a little crazy. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. See what I draw first. Ooh, baby. Oh. I forgot just how sick that card is.
Interesting. It's weird to not actually see what you're talking about until you play it.
Yeah.
But yet all of chat knows exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. Oh, I like that. He says, eager. When this card enters the island, create your own card. Right now, a 120, and then the quote is keys to the yard. I like it.
That was, which one's, is that one of yours that says it?
He's saying that that's what my card would say.
Oh.
You may put target system from your soul row onto the island engaged in attacking unless it dies in combat. Abolish that card at the end of combat. Woof. So it's a little bit of a risk, but I think I'm going to go all in on this strategy and kick that ass. All right. So first I'm going to play Mortal Blow.
Okay.
I must destroy an 11-year card I control. So I'm gonna tap out for it so that I got the appropriate manas out. Ooh, you can play her from Limbo, so it's not very useful to kill her. I'm gonna target Kensley with it, and I'm gonna destroy this 11-year card.
So Kensley goes away.
That's right.
Alrighty.
Then I'm going to attack with these 2 folks right here. And
12-9.
It triggers Boudica's ability. He says no cards that break hand size yet, though, thinking, yeah, 9 is the max right now, but I'm definitely open to play with that. Attacks, you may put target system for your sword on attack and abolish in the combat. So I'm going to choose Charlie. So she doesn't get the, like, if she hadn't entered the island effect, she wouldn't get it because she's just changing zones. But she does have the ability when she destroys an 11-year card, I may cast it without paying its total soul cost instead of it going to their hand.
Okay.
destroys an 11-year card you may cast without. That's not worded nice. I need to change the wording on that so it sounds nicer. It says whenever Charlie destroys an 11-year card, you may cast it without paying its soul cost instead of it going to their hand. That's incomplete. It should say whenever Charlie destroys an 11-year card, you make. I need to put they control so that you're like assigning it some sort of ownership, because just saying it goes to their hand, who's there? The wording's jacked up.
Yep.
She does have sidestep.
Oof.
So you can block her with Elgor.
I can.
Yeah. And then Boudica's technically steadfast, but yeah, she's attacking as well. And then Flanagan's got to be blocked with 2.
So pretty much Flanagan's got to go through. Oof. What do I do? All right. Well, let's just do it now. And I'll let one go through.
All right. So this one.
Alrighty.
So Charlie gets abolished because of the ability. That's a 10. So Boudica dies as well. She dies, right?
Everybody dies. Yep.
All right. Besides old Flanny.
Yep. Besides old Flanny.
All right. So I'm gonna tap Wyland to play Wyland.
And I can't play my 11-year, and Wyland came out.
All right. Go ahead. Wyland, interesting fact, some of you guys probably don't know, some of the art in this game is actually public domain, like vintage oil paintings. I think I did 15 total cards. So Wyland's one of those. He looks badass. But yeah, that is a public domain. I believe this was painted in the 1700s. So pretty sick. Cormac was an original piece for the game. Charlie was too. Charlie's essentially the main character, like our Charizard. So like a glass foil Charlie is going to be the absolute chase card. And that'll be in one in every, I believe, like 120 boxes would have a glass foil Charlie. He says, awesome. Yeah, no. Dick Doc, try to break the game, bro. That's what we need you for. And wait until you really dig super, super deep. Give me till Sunday, because there's going to be a lot of changes made to the cards that I think are going to be like the main big swing changes. And then we're going to start doing more fine-tuning. So there is some changes, but like I was telling Pickles earlier, the essence of the cards won't change. So like the actual type of abilities they have won't change, but the numbers will. So Sunday is going to be a big day for a big update.
What did I say? I was going to do.
And also, I'll probably stream Sunday night. And we'll play some more.
What the heck
if
was
I can find
doing?
some folks. I don't know.
I don't know. I lost track. All right, I think I was going to play
shit. You got to play something.
that. I know.
Island. Enters Limbo. Okay.
And that is all I'm going to be able to do.
All right. You ready to meet your maker, bro?
Yeah, pretty much.
Woof. Yep. I drew the card that I needed. All right. It's another Immortal Blow. So I destroy an 11-year card also, and then destroy that guy.
Oh, well, then you just won this game.
Let's go.
Possibility. Let me take a look at my 11-year. It might be one of those 0 cost, and it is not. So, yep, nothing I could do.
Oopsie.
And you attack with both.
Yeah, and that's another mechanic we're playing with. So in that instance, I destroyed this creature, right, or this citizen with the blow card, right? So when I hit you, the 11-year card is destroyed. I want the defending player to have the opportunity to cast that card as a one last ditch effort to try to do something to change the outcome of the game. They're already out of 11-year cards and getting hit, so they might as well have the ability to do it. But the problem with it is that in the rule book it says that damage happens simultaneously. So technically, the player's already won the game. So the game's over. There's really no ability to play your last 11-year card if you're taken out in a single turn. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
So like you're hit and the citizen dies at the same time, and then the game's over. There's no opportunity to play it. But I could put a special rule that says if you were to die while controlling X amount or more, I think I already put it in the rule book for now, but it's definitely going to be played with more.
I thought I read that if you destroy the last 11-year card, you had one more round that you had to go automatically. But
you have to be hit one more time, which can happen at the same time.
Okay.
But I don't know if I want it to be where they can play their 11-year card the turn they're hit and killed, because the game's supposed to be over. But at the same time, it could offer some interesting interactions that most of the time would result in them still losing.
Yeah, but if you have that one spell card in there that wipes the whole entire board, you might be able to do something with that and be like, "Hup, look at that! You didn't get through fast enough."
Yep, like our version of top decking.
Yes.
So, Dick Doc says, I have plot ideas to discuss that would also set up future expansions. Have to try to get those organized for you. Absolutely sounds great, my friend. Wicked Prophecy is the second set. It's like a, you guys get a little sneak peek right here. The faction is the shaman faction, and they're humanoid creatures that occupy the forests with magical abilities using like orangish and bluish greenish magic for good and evil, and they're going to feature all 4 colors of the game. And we're heavily going into shamans in the next set, but there will be citizen cards equally across the board for all existing factions as well. Would have to add a phase or something between the damage being dealt to the card and to the player. Yeah, you're right, Dick Doc. I don't know. So is resolved in order based off of which cards the opponents pick in order. Yeah, that seems a little like complex for no reason though. I don't know. I think the game should just be over. Or I could just, like I said, I could put it in the rule book that says that I could put examples too. It's like if your opponent has the ability to kill you or to destroy all your 11-year cards plus 1, you have the ability to play those 11-year cards before the game ends, but the damage is already done. It doesn't make sense. I think we should just ditch it. It's a bad idea.
All right.
And it kind of does defeat the purpose of the game a little. It's like, no, the game's over. I don't know.
Let me know how things sound, because
Can you still hear me?
What's up?
Can you still hear me?
Kinda.
Yeah. My headset's dying on me. I'll try to figure something out.
Oh, see, that's why I'm not fancy like all y'all. I have a wired headset. To this
Yeah,
day.
well, for some reason, my wired headset is not charging while I'm wearing it for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's time to upgrade.
Nice. All right, Pickle, you want to get another game in and then possibly tag team Luke in here? I could play a game with Luke.
Sure.
Let's see if he's into that idea, and if not, we can just continue to play. But if he wants to get a rep in.
Sounds
And
good.
then possibly you could play with Epic, or if anybody else in the chat currently has it downloaded, they could play. Looks like there's a few people in the chat, so. All right, so I'm going humans again.
I'm gonna switch it up.
You can play Undead finally?
What?
You gonna play Undead finally?
Yeah, because I already somehow messed up this whole entire board.
It's all good.
Because the spell cards, the undead cards, and now the Ascendance deck is all combined as one.
It's all good. We could even start another one after this. But yeah, let's do Undead versus Mystic, because I haven't played Mystic yet.
Gotcha.
Oh, Dick Talk, you're in? You're in. All right, I'll play one with Luke. I'll play one with Luke, and then I'll play with Dick Doc. Yeah, Dick Doc, it's all good. We'll treat it like a tutorial for people to watch. Did I just roll 2?
I don't know.
I think I
didn't see
did.
you roll. All right. I wasn't watching.
Oh, you
we
finally
go.
won one. All right,
You're gonna go against your own favorite deck here.
that's right. It really is. It's so tight.
I don't know. I really like Mystic, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
like
and that's everyone's gonna have their thing.
all right.
And then hold it over and press 6.
Oh, that's right.
Sweet. That's actually a really sweet little
Yep.
shortcut. All right, so I need to get rid of that one and that one. So oh, I didn't even do the little shortcut I just told you. I could have pressed 2. Okay, nice. All right, I'm gonna play. Oh, you're first. I'm so used to being first. I'm just like assuming I'm gonna go first. Said I'll need some hand holding probably. Oh no, it's all good. Hey, Dick Doc. In the meantime, though, if you haven't already, run through the tabletop simulator tutorial for
Alrighty.
the controls. Okay. Is that all you got?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, Juturna into a Fredonia. And pass turn. There's no color restrictions on decks. Correct. That would be whack. Actually, there's the opposite. You're encouraged to mix the colors. Who here has watched Kodak's videos? Anyone a Kodak fan? And no one? Crickets?
I am sorry. I have not watched anything Kodak.
He is an actual genius, and his understanding of trading card games is, I'm pretty sure, more advanced than anybody on YouTube.
What's
And his viewership does not reflect that.
How do you spell it?
Kohdok.
Koh.
He breaks everything down. He does like the rarity iceberg, how your pack should be built, how you should do organized play, how like everything, and how he has the history of all the games and the ones that have all failed and why. And it's crazy, dude. He's so knowledgeable. And as soon as I get this shit built up a little bit more, I'm gonna reach out to him and try to get him involved.
Gotcha. And it's like you said, Kohdoa, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll look him up.
Dok.
Oh, DOK.
Kodak. Yeah.
And your turn, by the way. And
Alright.
let me spend these 2 souls.
All right. Oh, I grabbed my entire deck again. Cool. See, I need to just get used to pressing 1. Oh, what do we got here? I'm gonna just go straight into this. All right. So what's this? 7, 5, 5. All right. I'll attack.
I'll let it go through.
Wait. Stand by. I fucked that up a little bit.
No problem.
I'm gonna actually play Ozara. Then I'm going to attack. Because Ozara does things.
Yes.
Luke says, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, I love this shit." Wait, do you love this game or do you love Kodak? Because I respect both answers. All right, so you can block or what? I mean, it's up to you.
Alright, so you know what? This is where things change just because of that card. We're gonna both kill each other.
All right, fair enough. And your turn. I love Ozara. This is one of my favorite arts, dude. It's just like that wispy, like oily. It's kind of watercolory, but it is more like an oil painting. But it's not like MetaZoo watercoloring where it looks like a 3rd grader did it in 15 minutes. I gotta stop talking shit about MetaZoo because people are gonna say I'm just a MetaZoo hater. But I was saying that shit way before I even considered making my own game. So.
Let's see.
Actually, I like the idea of MetaZoo, and I like that it's people are stoked about it because like that's cool. You know what I mean? People are excited to buy packs and rip packs, and I love ripping packs. So at least it's cool in that way. What you got? 4/4 sidestepper. Ooh, brutal.
Alrighty, I'm good.
That's not a favorable combat interaction for you, my friend.
No, it is not. I know. But there really wasn't much else I can do right now.
Wait 1 second. Enters island, you may draw a card if an 11-year card you control That is a weird card.
I'm
So
kind of
Kerrigan,
with CP.
what's up?
I'm kind of with CP. I don't understand MetaZoo too much. It's like I understand that they are the mythical creatures that of like the now and day world, but it doesn't make any sense to me, especially the game itself.
Yeah, they're actual cryptids. Like they are actual like built-in stories, no lore. The lore is built into the creatures themselves, the beasties they call them. And I don't like a game that panders to mostly children because I'm not into that kind of shit. Pokemon's like where I draw the line, and I don't play Pokemon. I only collect Pokemon, and I only want the original 151. So, I don't know. Yeah, Dick Doc, it's hard, man, because people are obsessed with it, dude. And it's mostly speculative, and I'll tell you the reason why they've done so well with speculative buyers is how heavily they're involved with those NFT tokens, dude. That shit is so fucking smart, and I am 100% doing that. It is just such a smart business move.
You're attacking with
yes, yeah.
Then I let it go through this time.
All right, this one right here. So the thing with those tokens is those people are going to have exclusive access to like their collectible metal drops and future sealed product. So the tokens are genius, dude.
I dropped Toko.
Alrighty. What's he do? He does shit, right? All right, cannot be blocked. Total cost 3 or more. Okay. Oh, 3 or more. Nice. All right. That it?
It is.
All right.
Are you playing your ability?
Wait a minute. What happened? Did I mess something up?
Yeah, you attacked with Ozar, correct?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not.
Okay, so it's
I'll choose not to. My bad.
That's okay.
I didn't realize Tocho was your 11-year card.
Yep.
Tocho, I'll tell you, like in an in-person playmat, it's a gangster playmat. Because you can see the full art. I gotta make that playmat giveaway video. Probably Sunday. MetaZoo has NFTs. Weird. Still wondering what NFT and physical game, how NFTs in a physical game met up. So the way they're doing it is there was a token drop and they fucked the whole thing up. And instead of being random, it ended up being sequential. So people knew which tokens were in which batches, which is the worst. It's terrible. It's like the worst thing that could happen. And now if you have one of those tokens, regardless of the rarity, you have access to certain drops before other people do. So you can go onto their Shopify store. They have a plugin or app or some sort of custom coding, I don't know how they did it, where it can look at your wallet, see if you own that particular token, and grant you access to specific products before other people. So it is a smart move, dude. And people are speculating on the token so hard. There was, I believe, 2,000 tokens, and the cheapest one is $700 right now. And there's some that are over $3,000.
I played Fortuity. Didn't get to Probe 1.
Okay, so probe 1 first, then draw 2.
Yep.
All right.
I will remove this.
Oh, really? That's a nice card.
I know.
Samara's nasty.
I know.
Dick Doc just said, "Da fuck." Yeah, bro, it's like that. So what I think I'm gonna do with mine, Dick Doc, is Sorry, I keep cutting you off, dude. I'm trying to get these ideas out to old Dickie Doc. You haven't caught up on for a while.
You're good.
So Gabe's the crypto guy. He's the smart guy, and he's telling me that we should do at least 500 tokens, probably more. So the 500 tokens I release will be of varying arts and varying rarities. And essentially what it'll be is, I don't know if I'm gonna do this exactly, but more or less, if you put $1,000 down on the Kickstarter, you're gonna get one of the NFT tokens at random. You're gonna get a case of pro boxes, which is gonna be like 10 pro boxes, 100 packs, something like that, and then a case of booster boxes, which is 6 booster boxes. You'll get all 8 playmats, all 4 starter decks, and some test print cards. So I mean, for me, from like a speculative perspective, if I was a person buying into this game, I would absolutely do the $1,000. I would probably, and like not even just saying this or like bullshitting because it's my game, I would probably put like 3 or 4 grand on it. Try to get like 3 or 4 tokens, get 3 or 4 cases of the sealed product, and go from there. But we'll see. We'll see how interested in the game people are. Our Discord's doubled in like 24 hours, so this shit's gonna start to snowball, I'm pretty sure.
All right, I played Due
Sorry.
Process.
All right. So Due Process allows him to look at my hand, and I'm not on short time, so I don't get to choose. He gets to choose. It says, each of us is more than the worst thing we've ever done. It's deep. I got some juice in my hand, dude.
I know. You can remove that one.
All right.
And then that's, I think, the only thing this thing does, right?
Yes.
Because nobody's short on hand. All right, so.
That goes to Limbo.
Yeah, that goes to Limbo as well. And I think that will end my turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. People are going to say untap. It's disengage for many reasons and purposes, but people are going to say untapped, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do here... Ooh, kind of interesting. Oh, I don't want to... See, this is the problem when you don't want to get rid of one of your cards. You're like, but I want that card. So I'm going to start by attacking with both citizens. Oh, shit.
A
I just pressed 3.
4-10 and Toxic and a 5-6.
That's right, baby. I love how confused Dick Talk was by that whole thing. He goes, the fuck?
I will drop that.
All right, fair enough.
And I will let your 4-10 go through.
All right, this one.
Alrighty.
So, put him right there. I'm gonna go with.
I cannot play.
Oh, can you play it?
No, I cannot.
I need to start pausing in that moment because that's really supposed to be their time to decide.
So he dies, right? The 6-2 dies.
Yep,
I still have Shariki out on the field.
that's right.
And you're still going.
I'm gonna play Henry. And pass.
Henry. Alrighty.
Henry's dope. Juggling skulls. Dude, Dick Dog, I got like no love from the Whatnot people. You know, I'm in a group with the high-end breakers because like all of us that have ever done vintage boxes of Pokemon on there got into a group. So like Blake and Flute and Live Poke Auctions and all those guys that do like high-end shit, Miltank Rancher, all of us, I got like no love from them on the game. None of them responded to me.
Alright,
like,
so let's
God
see.
damn.
1, 2, 3. I might have found something that you might want to nerf a little bit. I'm not sure. We're about to find out if I can do this the right way.
I'll get my pen ready.
Alright, so we'll do
Because I got a feeling you're
1,
right.
2, 3. And we're going to tap that. Or engage those. And I am allowed to return target citizen from my limbo pile to the island. Unless casting renewed tendency for 11-year cost, which I am not, you can only cast on your turn. If you're short, I can cast it anytime. So either way, I can cast it. So you know who I'm going after.
Yes, you could have done it before. Did you have it yet, or did you just draw it?
No, I've had it.
Oh, okay. So you could do it when I declare attackers.
Yes, but I didn't have the
Available soul energy.
souls to do it.
Yeah.
So I will be bringing I will be bringing Samara back in, which you thought I just threw away willy-nilly.
See?
And that ends that. So I don't know if you think that casting cost is a little light for something that can pull in
Dude.
something powerful as like Samara, or even your what is it? What's the
Wolfric.
super rare?
Void rare. Wolfric.
Yeah, your void rares. So I don't know if that's something that you think
So
might...
I'm torn on it. So like renewed tenacity, my original thought on it was to limit it to a total soul cost of 5, so you can't target like the overlord cards because they are so powerful. But I've gone back and forth on it, especially because renewed tenacity used to be double black. I made it 3 and that because double black was just completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I believe going triple black is fair because it's so good.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think beyond that, it's not that broken. Because this is something I feel like we could compare more to Magic than other cards, where in Magic, you can pay 2 mana to reanimate anything from your graveyard.
True.
But this game interacts with the Limbo Pile a lot more than Magic does.
That is true. Unless you build a graveyard deck, which...
Yeah. A graveyard deck in this game, I believe, would be very strong. Like, probably one of the strongest strategies.
Yeah.
So I'll take a look at it. I'll put it in my notes. Definitely, I think going to triple black is at least fair, because that would restrict certain decks from playing it. Like at 2 black, some decks will be like, ugh, getting 2 black's a pain in the ass, but like I can usually get 2. But getting 3, like he was talking earlier, he wants to do the human ascendant mystic deck. So there's black in there because the ascendants, but that's pretty much what it's limited to besides the black blue mixed color cards. So playing a triple black renewed tenacity in that deck, you really wouldn't be able to cast it on turn 3 very often, if ever. So I think putting it to triple black is enough of a nerf. I do.
Yeah, I think you're right. At least the triple black. Maybe get rid of the colorless in there.
Yeah, might be a little too good.
All right, abolish target citizen.
Dick Duck says that's weird. I mean, it just shows you where their priorities are.
Turn.
Dick Duck, you talking about the NFT still? I'm sorry, I was a little delayed on that one. I think they're trying to like at least pretend that they're trying to do a competitive type architecture. I don't know. It's tough because they have their fourth wall effects, which are like based on the environment that you're in. So they're saying they'll just do permanent fourth wall effect environments per tournament. I don't know. I don't know if a competitive architecture is realistic for a game like MetaZoo.
And then that will conclude my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just something I saw. I mean, because
it's really good.
Said, it could easily end up being that you, or like you said, you just limit it to can't bring in your void rares.
Mm-hmm.
You can bring anything else in, but your void rares are null and void, or you just make it a little bit harder to obtain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with attacking you. Which these are both toxic. And whenever an 11-year card is destroyed, you may cast spell cards from your soul row until end of turn. That's Henry's ability. And then Dex, if Dex becomes blocked, you may disengage her at the end of combat. Ooh. So she's steadfast if she's blocked, essentially.
Sounds about right, but they're both toxic.
Yes.
Oof, that makes it difficult.
Mm-hmm. He says, "Nah, the whatnot peeps." Yeah, no, their priority is high-end Pokemon, and now it's MetaZoo. Like they're all just pushing the fuck out of MetaZoo, and I just think a lot of that is just so pretender. Are limited in number in a deck, or you can have 4 of those. You can have 4 of the Overlord cards as of right now, and they're not officially Overlord cards. They're actually just Citizen cards. So that may be something that changes later, and they'd essentially become the equivalent of a legendary creature.
All right, I'll allow 1 to go through.
Okay. This one.
Alrighty.
So what's this guy? A 4/4?
Yeah, nothing really happens.
So he
Juno's
just
coming
dies?
out.
Nice.
He
Ooh,
just
do you want to
dies.
use Juno's ability?
Juno enters the island. You may return target card from your soul row to your hands.
Wait. How many cards do you have in hand? 3?
Just
Okay.
3.
Go ahead. Sorry. You said their
Let's
priority is
see.
money. Yes. Which I don't blame them. They're business people. All good.
At this current moment, no, I do not.
All right. And so then I have this guy right here. What am I going to do here? That's tough.
That's something I got to get used to is the fact that you can attack first and all that. I mean, because my mind has that. All right, your upkeep phase, your attack phase, and then your end phase. And I forget that you can just attack and then do all the other little things.
After.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I only need to do this. I'm play Enyo
Enyo
and pass.
Gotcha.
He said, I
Alrighty.
think the Overlord legendary mechanic would make sense. It would also set you up lore-wise. Yeah, I like it. I just got to think about it a little bit more. Because I just hate doing anything that limits deck building. Like, I want people to freely build their decks. My only limitation is it must be at least 50 cards, no more than 100, and I can't have more than 4 copies. Because 100 is the most cards. That's why I think Commander is 100. Is it like it's the most cards you can like reasonably shuffle. I don't think Commander. Okay, no. So Standard's not limited to 100 either, though. Standard Magic, I believe, is limited to what you can reasonably shuffle, which is hilarious. Don't quote me on that, but
I don't remember. I thought Standard had a limit as well. I think you couldn't go over 80. Because
so
then
Standard 60 to 80, and then
I think after you go over 80, you start
EDH is
entering.
unlimited.
Yeah.
EDH is 99 or what you can reasonably shuffle, I think is what it says. Something like that. I don't know. But I want the weird random dude that does the 4 faction 100 card deck. Like, that's hilarious to me. You want that type of player that's like goofy, that's like, I brought a fucking EDH deck. It's like, all right. All right, Demuzi, fair play. Everyone's juiced up. Only limit on standard deck size is how fast. Yeah. See, exactly. It's. I think it says what can be reasonably shuffled or something like that. Doesn't mean you can't have 4 in the deck. Maybe just 1 on the field. Yeah. Then that it's not a problem necessarily, but the next step that requires is first of all a specific new rule, and also adding the word Overlord to the card, and then it's like you're limiting that card so much. And we were talking about it earlier, the 6-drop cards. Look at how much soul cost I have right now. I have 5. If I top deck an Overlord right now, it doesn't do me any good. I can't even cast the thing. So like casting them is already such a nightmare that they're nerfed in the sense that they're damn near impossible to play. Like, we go multiple games never playing one. Nerf them a little bit. Yeah, possibly nerf them because they are ridiculous. They're ridiculously powerful, but they're all ridiculously powerful. But also you got to take into account what up fuckers dropping in to say, hey, yeah, look, Natasha's a mod. Awesome. You got to consider things that do something right when they hit the battlefield versus dying or attacking are so much more powerful than something that requires something else to happen. So something to consider.
So I am.
Dagon, you don't even need to cast him. That's the problem with Dagon Luke. That's probably why he's broken. All the Overlord cards would be 6. Sorry.
Oh,
they're asking me questions.
No, please, by all means, it's the whole point. So I'm going to attack with Samara as well as Juno. I am going to abolish a target citizen from my limbo pile, and she will become ravenous.
Okay.
So I am going to abolish Sharik.
Okay. So these 2 are attacking, right?
Yeah, Juno and what did I say? Ooh, whoops. continuing to pick up Shriek.
So when we're talking about Overlord cards, we're not talking about Void Rares. Void Rares are the green, like aqua blue looking mana symbol or set symbol. The Overlord cards are the 6 drops, which that won't be the same for every set. I'm just saying the characters in the lore of this particular set are the 6 mana or 6 soul cost Void Rares. So the 5-drop Void Rares, they're not Overlord cards, but they could be. You could have more than one. That's what I'm saying. That's what we need to talk about because this is all up for change. Like any of this shit could change. I'm not gonna block anything.
Alrighty, so that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will take this one, and this one. So
I'm
this
sorry. Show me that again.
here,
Okay.
this, and this.
All right. So I'm gonna start with.
I believe Laura's just a mod for every freaking YouTube channel. I swear.
She was mine first. She was and that's no bullshit either.
Oh, I believe it.
She literally was. All right, so I'm gonna play Soaring Cascade. I am not on short time, so I just get to look at the top card, may abolish it, put it back. All right, so let me take a look here. Oh. I think I'm gonna put that right back where I found it, and then I think I'm gonna draw it. All right. So, oh no, you saw it.
No, I didn't.
Son of a bitch. All right, and then I'm
really
going
didn't
to
see it,
play.
though.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna play. No, not that one. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play Estrid, who's actually the proper 11-year cost, because it should be a 3-drop with a 2 11-year cost, which it is. So
you're playing it with the 2.
yes, and I'm gonna target Demuzi to go back into your hand.
Wait, all right. So
She
who
says
is
she's
it?
an OG Tanner fan. That's right,
Demuzi?
baby.
Gotcha.
Yep. Isn't that funny though? She's a mod for all these channels, but literally like I introduced her to all these dorks. Okay, yeah. So what else you got? You got any more juice there, buddy?
Me?
Uh-huh.
I got a few things up my sleeve.
All right.
Just not right now because I am sold out right
just
now.
not in this like very moment.
Yeah, I'm kind of sold out.
All right. My turn?
Well, yep, that would be your turn.
Boop. All right.
Oh, I forgot you played the Soaring Cascade spell before ending turn, so.
It was actually an 11-year card. I played for 0.
Oh, that was the 11? Oh, nice.
Yep. Oof. All right, let's see. Wait 1 second. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was just talking about how Jaturna's not busted. She's so busted. Oh, no, she's so busted. God damn it. All right, here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Moxie. I'm going to cast Jaturna.
Oh, jeez.
So when she enters the island, each opponent destroys an 11-year card. Do that one. And unless it's a
This
0 soul cost blocker, I think I win.
Alright, so each opponent destroys. Come on. Nope, I can't do anything.
Swing. So if you
Yeah,
guys don't know,
'cause-
he could block 1, then this would destroy 1, this would destroy 1, and then this would end the game. So for those of you who don't understand how that works.
Yep.
But damn it, I was just talking about how not broken that card is, and then it just broke the whole goddamn game. Honestly though, that's not a broken mechanic at
No,
6
it really
soul
is
costs.
not.
All it does is
it's
kill
just-
1 11-year card.
Yeah, no, that was not broken in any sense. It's just
Nah.
because of the way game was played, it just happened to break tonight. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think it's overpowered. I mean, it takes a lot, like you said. How many times did I play the Mythic deck or the Mystic deck and could not get her out? I would
Yep.
always use her as a soul card just because I knew it was just hard to get her out. So,
That's right.
you said you wanted to tag team, correct?
Yeah, let's see if we got Luke. Wait, let me drag him in here. You here?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this shit. Pickles, you can stay in the chat though.
No problem.
Yeah. So here, let me see if you can actually stay in the game. I believe I set it to like 8 players.
I've got
Invite me.
I actually don't have you as a friend. I've got it just set up under Kryptik TCG.
So should I just
Here, let me change.
I'll exit and add you on Steam. You need a tablet version, phone version, because I want to play this ish. Laura, that's great in theory, and if we get fully funded, we will have that. But I've been told by Gabe, who's really smart, that it's going to cost at least $100 grand. So we got to get it dialed in before we go do that. Here, let me find my Steam real quick.
Yeah, my handle's the exact same.
Can I just like shoot you a link or something? Wow, I can't even access it. What?
Let me see.
Oh, here you go. I'm tripping. All right, Steam. Let me pull up my Steam real quick. I think if you just do like an invite link in the Discord.
Yeah, I'm about to.
We should do that anyways. We should do a Steam channel in the Discord where everyone puts their invite links.
Here, I'm about to message.
That works. Yeah.
There.
She said, "What? No, yeah, it's expensive, bro." All right, so yep, and then
Or you don't have a computer at all?
gotta get yourself PC. Damn it! It took me to the internet, to the browser. What? And now it's saying it's not working. Come on.
Wait, what?
What?
I'm logged into my shit. This is so dumb. All right.
I'll be right back.
All right. I might have to send you a link, bro. Okay, this is fucking ridiculous.
Here, we can do the friend code instead.
Okay. So I go to friends.
Yeah, and then you put add a friend.
All right.
Just copy paste that friend code.
Oh, is it in Discord?
Yeah, I just sent it. It's
okay,
underneath
got
the
it.
link.
I'm not like super Steam savvy as you're seeing right now.
I mean, I just literally stumbled on that myself. So.
So do you want to start the game and then
I've already got it up.
Okay, so just send me an invite.
Yeah, just one sec. I need to add you and then confirm.
BRB kiddo woke up, almost done slapping together. Sorry, excuse for a deck. Oh hell yeah, Dick Doc. Yeah, Dick Doc, do your deck, and then we will do a little battle. You can add me to your game after me and Luke get a game in. All right, I should be joining.
Awesome.
I still can't see that shit on Discord. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on with those channels on Discord. That shit's driving me crazy. It makes no sense. Are you guys having that problem?
You might want to save this this as it is.
Okay. So I'll do menu.
Go to games and then
games.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to promote you first. My bad. Promote. Yeah. So then you just go games, save, load, and then you hit save game, and then you can put like scripted at the end of Kryptik trading card game. Or if you want to just save it over, I don't know if you want to do that, but
I can just use my what do you call it later, the code they give you for workshop, and then click save or upload new workshop mod or whatever the hell,
right.
And it'll upload it as the new game, right? Okay.
Yep.
Back.
So any changes I make to it, I can
Yeah.
like uploading cards and shit won't be a problem.
Nope. It's exactly the same, except for it just now has the scripts and the snap points.
Okay.
So if you just click the green one, or I can swap over to green if you want to stay on. You want to stay on white.
Whatever. Yeah, this is cool.
Okay, so
am I good right
in
here?
the top right corner, you need to change your team to white, or click. I think you're spectating currently. You need
Change
to click
team.
here. Change color. And then
Okay.
Change to white. Which should be,
And why is that?
because otherwise you won't be able to draw cards.
Gray spectator.
No, not teams.
Okay,
color.
so from my perspective,
now
the glare of
aim
the
down.
table makes it
Yeah.
to where you can't see the white dot.
no, the white dot's like
It's right here.
no, It will. It's further down. Further down.
Yeah, I just clicked it.
That one. Yeah, that one down there.
Yeah, I already clicked it, right? I'm white
Oh.
now.
Yeah. Cool.
So I was saying though, from the default
Yeah,
perspective,
glare.
it loses it in the glare. You can't see it. Yeah.
Yeah, typically
So-
you're supposed to just spawn in as white, so you would never even notice it before.
Oh.
But because I swapped off of white, then you had to click on white, and it
Okay, so this won't be a problem for people.
no,
Okay, they're gonna automatically be assigned the colors and shit.
yeah, white is automatically player 1,
Okay.
and green is visible.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool.
if you want to run the standard decks, or I've got my save deck if you want to play
Do
save deck.
you have 2 of them?
Yeah, I can give you the one that the other guy was using.
Okay.
He says it's kind of a powerhouse, and I have to agree.
right.
One sec.
She says, still can't see that shit on Discord. That shit is driving me crazy.
Right.
I don't understand it. I'm just gonna have to delete those channels and remake channels. I'll do that after I get off tonight. All right, this is my deck.
And then
All
just
right.
put it in the main deck section, and then hit setup cards.
Boom. Nice, it worked. Oh, and I drew 6. Beautiful. Oh, and also they're spread out nice.
Yeah, I adjusted the hand size zones, so that way you actually can see all your cards.
Yeah, far superior. Literally so much better.
Anyway, yeah.
I
we
can't
can
see your
roll
hand,
for
though.
first. No, you can actually. So the weird thing is that it changes the card backs to be other cards. So like
Oh.
those aren't the cards that are in my hand.
Weird.
I have no idea
That's-
why it does that.
That's interesting.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so what are you saying we do now? To
Roll
recur our
for
hands?
first. I mean,
roll
yeah,
for
you can
first.
recur your hand if you need to.
Let me
my hand's-
see.
Oh my god. Okay, I see you.
Did I do good?
Yeah, you got a 6.
Nice. All right, so we got some mixed decks. Oh, I like this. This is nice.
Oh yeah, he
So,
mixed it quite thoroughly.
All right, I'm gonna. Damn, he mixed this shit like for real. Mixed this shit. All right. So let's see what I gotta get rid of here. Yeah, this is tough. I don't want to get rid of any of these. All right, I'm just gonna go for that.
Oh.
Should I do that?
What?
So, to draw my other 2, still pick it up and shake it?
Yeah. Because
All right. Oh,
you can just
no.
press R. You don't have to pick it up. You can just leave it where it is, and then.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
I'm happier with that
so
actually.
I guess I go first then.
Mhm.
All right. This hand got really weird.
I should
my-
probably stop watching the stream.
Yeah, I mean, do your thing. My recurred cards got weird. Like my draws are not good.
I don't like. He had a particular. He said that he was having difficulties with his mana, but he stretched the possibility as much as he could.
Yeah. Well, it feels like from the cards I'm seeing right now, at least, that it's basically a mono black deck. Like everything has black, or can be paid for with black.
Right. Anyway, oh wait, my bad. I forgot to put just that way you can click it and then it tells me when it's my turn
Where?
at the top. Oh wait, you don't have UI set up. Never mind. Well, I'll just get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, because the stream. So is it my go?
Yeah, I definitely do want to keep it as simple as possible
Mm-hmm.
without like freaking people out. But I do like the setup cards thing is sweet, obviously. But I want to do like a tutorial video soon where I'm like showing people this is exactly what you do.
I've got eager. Hit you
Alright.
for one.
Which one?
This one.
All right. And yeah, there's some goofiness going on with this deck. Unless, I don't know, maybe I am supposed to have these. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, can't play it. Goes in my hand.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then your go.
Well, shit. All right, I'm gonna start by playing a little bit of Due Process. Ew.
Yeah. Here we go.
Wait, how do I tap this? How do I engage this?
You can press Q if you re-enable your UI and you.
What is that?
I don't know. I've never disabled my UI before.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't.
I've never used anything like that. I just have what's up on top and on the left, like the normal UI shit. But
okay, yeah. So on the top bar, on the far right of the top bar, there's like I think it says like 5 degrees. You can click it so it increments up to 90 degrees, and then it'll automatically turn it at right angles.
I like that. Very nice. Beautiful. That is a great hack. It's just in the stream that you can't see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I zoomed in on the screen.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying now.
Question: where is that?
It's
Next to the weightlifting guy.
yeah. So unengaged cards are in my hand.
So moving forward, Estrid is going to be a 3-drop. Just to let you know.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's truly helpful.
Let's go Branwyn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually play this lady like this.
That's one of his key pieces because he just recurs it with Osiris and then just deletes my my 11 years.
Yeah. Brutal.
That's his strategy, and then he also has a lot of rapidness.
You know, and I don't think it's broken because just like in Magic, when you're relying on a 2-card combo, the likelihood of you being able to actually pull it off with consistency and not being interrupted somehow is pretty low.
Well, especially since there's no tutoring and there's no there's not a significant amount of card draw.
No, the only version of tutoring that exists so far is that there is a card that allows you to search your deck for a specific card and put it in your soul row.
Right.
So
I
it's like
definitely got my eye on that one. Trust me.
It's like tutor light.
Anyway,
because we all know tutoring effects are extremely powerful, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting screwed here.
Oh wait, I should draw at the beginning.
Yeah, so now that we got that 90-degree hack and everything, the game should go much faster.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's amazing.
Totally helps.
And then coming in for one again.
See you, Laura. Good
gonna
seeing
hit
you.
this
Sorry, man. All right. Oh no, I hit the DPI button on my mouse. Son of a bitch. I'm acting like a noob right now. See, what is going on here? How? Wait, did I just hit the card that was? No, I haven't cast that yet. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's because I'm seeing 4 of one card right now, and I'm like, what's the likelihood? You know what I mean? Like, is the shuffler broken?
So if I put this into a hyperbolic geometric calculator, then I could like check what the probability of that is, because it's 4 hits within a set of 50.
So it would do the math for you.
Yeah.
Pretty low percentage.
Yeah, probably, especially when you have to have all 4 successes. So,
all right, yeah, I cannot play it, so it goes in my hand.
If you can't, then it's your go.
Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw my guy right here and play myself a Brenna. Which I mean, look at target 11 your card and poke controls. If you're short on time, you may look at all of them instead. Whoa.
Yeah,
that
so
seems
that's
pretty good.
So what you can do, I'm not supposed to be able to see my own 11-year cards, right? So what you can do is you can hold Alt and then Shift, and it lets you look at the cards.
Ooh, that's kind of a weird interaction I didn't think of. Maybe I should change it to... What do you think? Because Brenna, I feel like, is very strong, obviously.
Yeah.
But would it make it a little more balanced if they were also privy to the information and they got to also see the 11-year cards? Because it gives them...
it really changes much because the opponent chooses what 11-year card they target.
Unless an ability destroys one. So if you, say, sacrifice one, that could be huge to know what they are. And also, like, for that instance, we could just literally just, like, play with them all for the rest of the game like that. Because we have the information at that point, you know what I mean? I think that's better. Because Brenna, I've always thought Brenna was a little pushed. I feel like with having
could also
both
make
players
her
see it.
one more because she does have the stat line for it, and the ability's pretty strong. Like one more to cost. Like
Yeah.
although she
Possibly.
is triple black, but I think if you just add one generic, I don't think it would hamper the card too much.
Let me see. When Ren enters the island, you may look at target 11 your card opponent controls. So you're really just looking at. I think I like the idea of both players seeing them though better
Also,
instead of making her cost more.
it does. It's kind of like it introduces a memory game if you just have it look at because you're not supposed to re-look at it. Whereas if you just reveal them, then it eliminates that memory factor, and it just
I was thinking about it though from the perspective of people that play Arena. When something is revealed, it's revealed for the rest of the game. Right. So like when your opponent's hand is revealed, you have that information because you have that information. Like in this game, like say if we were to say in tournament play, you're not allowed to write things down, then that's a rule that matters. Because it is literally, like you're saying, a memory game. But do I want it to be? I don't know. Interesting. It's funny, I've played the Undead deck so much, and I've barely played with Brenna.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Brenna should... What do you think? Reveal them? Or just you look at them? Because I want to nerf Brenna somehow, but in a small way, and I feel like giving them that information is a small nerf.
I think her stat line is pushed because, like, her sacrifice ability is so good that I think that she just doesn't need the stat line.
Yeah, abolishing it is so good. Because they don't get to draw it. So you're taking a card from them and an 11-year card from them, which is obviously ridiculous.
And you get to pick the cream of the crop as well. So
or what if I just eliminate the short time part of it?
Wait, when you... Oh, like you're saying just make it so that she can't reveal all of them? She only
it can only ever be one, yeah.
Yeah, that seems a lot more fair.
Because if you think about it from a power perspective... Oh, sorry. I just flipped this guy too. If you think about it from a power perspective, knowing what the card is, though, knowing what all of them are is so crazy when you get to destroy one.
Whereas you have like the chicken or the one in the hand or the two in the bush, type thing with only knowing one.
Yeah, I like that. And it doesn't make it a whole confusing thing, and yes.
No, and it doesn't nerf the card too much, and it also just like, keeps it pretty tame.
Okay. I honestly didn't even like take a look at what yours were.
Yeah, go just peek at one.
Yeah. Okay, so
and I'll cast Estrid for 3, like
maybe we should No.
What I was gonna say is, what if you instead of totally alleviating the short on time from all cards, but just bring it down to 2. Like you can look at 2 instead of just all of them.
Instead of all.
You can see 2. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because all is like a big jump up from just 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it still gives you an advantage being short on time. It's like, okay, now you can kind of look at 2 of them, and then you can decide to sacrifice Brenna, and you can take a risk and look at a blind card, or you can destroy one of the 2 that are been revealed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I like that. And then, so we've decided we're going to go to 2, but the other decision to make is it going to be reveals or you look? Because I personally think I like reveals more. Because, I don't know, at triple black, and we're taking away the ability to look at all of them. So there's a nerf going on there, but I feel that just letting both players see them is also beneficial, because in most cases it won't benefit the defending player. It just won't. There's very few cards where it matters.
It makes it harder for the attacking player because they'll have to remember whatever cards it is. If they just flip them and reveal them, then it stays like that. And
kind of nerfs it in both sides. Yeah, if you do reveal, because let's say you reveal a very powerful card or a 11-year cost, you might want to destroy that card right away, and you might want to save it for last. So I think it does kind of hinder both sides. It kind of gives a little bit of an advantage to the attacker, but then also there's an advantage to the
Defender,
to
especially with certain cards
the
that let you
defender.
sacrifice them.
Yeah. It might
Yeah.
actually be an actual help to the defender too as well by having it as a reveal and
Yeah.
not so much
Definitely less
as...
often, but definitely still a thing.
Yes.
All right, cool. I got it. All right, sorry. That's
Yeah.
like what you said, though. That's what we're here to do. So I was at the point where I cast Brenna, right?
And now you get to look at 2 because you're short on time, right?
And we'll reveal them just for the sake of the rule change, right? And then I don't have to destroy one. I can just chill, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just
You
chill.
could even go ahead and like throw her at me and then sacrifice her to abolish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so you get the like kind of like a pseudo ravenous.
Yeah, I don't know though, because the way I had it worded in the rulebook, and I'm pretty sure I did end up adding this, is to where I like it that the game is always looking at everything in real time and what's happening. So if a card has been sacrificed, it no longer has the ability to destroy something because it doesn't exist. And that's how I want it to be. Because the tricks in Magic where you can have cards fizzle by sacrificing them in response or have creatures swing and miss makes no sense to me. Like, you throw a creature at your opponent, they block them, but before damage, sacrifice the creature for an effect, and then your creature just throws a right hook and whiffs? No, there's no one blocking them anymore, so now they can do their damage. That's how I think it should be. So in that scenario, I don't know which rule specifically would apply there, and I think I do
I'm just
have it in
saying,
the
if she
rulebook.
survives combat because she's not being blocked and she's
Yes.
doing damage, then
Yep.
you could sacrifice her after.
Oh, I see what
and
you're
get
saying.
the
Okay.
pseudo-ravenous.
Yeah, so in that case, of course. But yeah, I believe if she was to be blocked
Yeah, no.
and destroyed, and say before damage you did choose to sacrifice her, she wouldn't do damage to the blocking
Nah.
creature. So, all right, cool. Yeah, you can go. Yep.
Okay, cool. Untap. Or wait, there's no upgrades.
Yeah, Brenna's dope. Brenna was a unique piece that was done for the game by Shredder.
Okay, we'll go ahead and put that down. Then, guess we're gonna have to do it to him.
That's right.
Estrid, bounce your Brenna.
You got to do it. Let me do something real quick over here. All right. Bounce Brenna. Copy that.
And then go in for 2.
All right. These two,
2 on
right?
the
Huh?
right.
All right. I'm sure there's a better way to do that too. So, they both remain in my hand. I cannot play them. It's a real problem.
Well, his deck is definitely built to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, the Mystics are powerful. They've got a lot of just control, essentially. I mean,
Are you
And like
going...
the big. What?
Nope, you're in game, so you go first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, basically, the deck idea is also to use like Raza. Oh, what's his name? Branwyn and Dagon, and
Mhm.
like also being able to cast my spells from my soul row as well.
yep.
On top of having the mystic human ascendancy synergy, and
Yes.
everything is paid for and taps for blue, so I have 0 consistency issues.
Yes. Exactly. But you lose out on the effects that pump up Mystics specifically, humans specifically, which
Right,
we
but at
may
least I
have
have
to.
Coco.
Yeah, we may have to increase those because if people have no incentive to play mono faction decks, like if there's no reason to play an undead deck only because it's just simply not as powerful as a mixed deck ever, we're gonna have to boost up those effects that encourage players to mix or to not mix. Because I want people, like if you show up to a tournament, obviously every game wants this and it's impossible truly, but you would want the top 12 decks to be like 6 different builds of like some undead only, some mystic only, some mixed, like that's what you want out of the meta. You definitely don't want it to be like, well, Mystic Ascendant is like the best deck.
Right.
which is hard and maybe impossible.
And that would be also hard for every single set and card that comes out. You have
Yes.
to rebalance that
And it gets harder and harder.
exponentially.
Yeah. All right.
What-
Those are tomorrow's problems.
I was going to ask, are you going to put a limit on the amount of cards that is, let's say, well, who is it, Branna? Are you going to put a limit on that? Like, he has a certain amount in his deck right now. Are you going to limit the amount of a certain card that you can have in a deck at any given time?
Yeah,
Like,
it's 4.
It is 4. All right.
Yep. So that's what I thought it was funny. I have all 4 Brennas.
Well, I didn't want to say that out loud, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why
And this
I-
deck, the problem with this deck I'm seeing already is the curve is all wrong. So like I have no 1-drops. And
Yeah, I
it's
see
it's
that.
killing me cuz like I'm not double spelling on any turns, and in this game double
I
spelling.
believe you put your 1-drop right here. If I,
Oh, okay. I got a Tocho. But that's 1 out of all these cards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
balance
he did
is.
go
I have a
pretty
shitload of
light
3
on
and
the
4
1-drops.
drops. Well, I don't
Yeah.
even have any 2s either. Like I have 1 2.
Yeah, the balance is completely off right now.
Yeah.
From
It's a
the
very
way it
late game
looks.
deck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But what
Or
you need
It's
for a
got
late
stuff
game
like
deck
this.
is early game disruption. So you need like removal or
He
discard.
has counter spells and discard. He does have the
Okay.
discard card for 1. He used it several times.
I got to
against
shuffle
me.
better.
Yeah, because apparently, well, honestly, as long as you don't have 4 Brennas in your hand, you're probably off to a better start.
Yeah. Peace
Anyway,
out, Dig
it's your
Doc.
go.
Dig Doc's out of here.
Or, wait, no,
we'll
you-
get some
you
games in
are
later,
on
my
your
friend.
go. My bad.
Yeah,
it
so
my
I
go
played
now?
Fionn, and it's your turn. Yep.
Cool.
So I'm doomed. I mean, if you can do anything to get rid of him or interact with me in any way, I die.
Well, that depends on what card I draw,
Yeah.
I mean,
and
the-
I don't have it.
And he's very strong. +2/+2 for every citizen card in your soul row.
Yeah,
So
big and toxic
2013
for no reason.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? I noticed that too when I built it. I was like, does he really need to be toxic? The only scenario where he would need to be toxic is if he's going up against a 5 or 6 drop and he's not buffed.
Yeah.
Because he could even
And
take
it's
out.
pretty impossible not to have a citizen in your back row, I feel.
Yes. I think most decks are going to be roughly 2-1. So roughly like 35-ish, 32, 3-ish citizens, and the rest spells.
Mhm.
But it's kind of a weird thing because we're used to Magic where we have a certain amount of lands for different types of decks.
Mhm.
So it's like, what is the right ratio?
I'm gonna actually swing at you with these 2.
All right. What does this do? All right, just that. 3, 5. That gives you a advantage block here.
Yep.
And then, which one?
This one.
Mhm.
The reason why I didn't attack with more is because I don't want you on what is the term for having no 11-year cards?
I'm
Is
gonna
there, like,
cycle
a-
that. Oh, we don't have one. We should come up with one though, especially for the draw 2 thing. Okay, so I'll put that in the notes. Come up with name.
for no 11 years.
Yeah, for no 11-year cards. It's got to be something that's like
Time's up.
desperate. What is it?
Time's up? I don't know.
Time's up. Yeah, no, you're on the right
No.
track. For
I
no
mean, you don't want to
11-year
call it
cards.
desperation.
It's got to be something like that though, like
Yeah.
something very epic and grungy and nasty sounding, where you're like, ugh, I don't want to ever be on that.
Finest hour?
Finest hour. Well, no,
Hour?
it's your worst. You're about to die.
Well, yeah, that's the joke with finest hour.
Okay.
It's actually kind of a term for when you're like literally on your
Your
final.
last second.
Yeah.
See, no inside jokes because I didn't even get it.
Oh, I just found that out from the card finest hour in Magic
Okay.
the Gathering.
I feel it.
Anyway,
So something like that, perhaps. All right, here. Let me see if I can pull some juice here because I can't play any of my damn cards. All right.
there's a lot. Like when he played against me, there was a lot more removal.
Yeah. I haven't seen any removal yet.
Really?
I have one removal spell in the form of a citizen card right now.
That sounds more familiar.
Yeah.
To how the deck played.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a shit. I can't do that. I'll just die. Yep. So I need to, unfortunately, throw out my big boy here.
Oh, he would just drop those like. That was soul fodder for him, because it bounces for free when you drop him in the soul.
Which is way too good.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I think that automatically alone makes Dagon a 4-of.
Yeah. See, he's broken. But I don't. But I want him to do something while he's in the soul row.
Which one?
Dagon. Just make it so you can cast him from the soul row, like equivalent to his regular cost.
Yeah.
So that way you just put him in the soul row initially, and then when you have the resources for it, you just play him. So
yeah, I think that's good. That's how Corbin is, the undead citizen. And Corbin is a uncommon, I believe. So his downside is that he cannot block alone. So if he's your only citizen, he can't block.
Gotcha.
So, but Dagon's a rare, so I feel that he could be pushed a bit further. So when that answers the
That's
island,
actually nerfing him though.
Yeah, that nerfs Corbin.
Oh no, I'm saying changing him from bouncing somebody.
Yeah.
When you
massively nerfs him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes him way worse.
But he still can play spell cards from the soul row, which makes him still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like
See, the problem is that
if you needed to buff him back up, you could make it so he could play citizens and spells from the soul row.
So one problem I have with this card is that abilities like that are like static, if the card isn't on the island, if they're in the soul row, those abilities aren't active. Right. And it says it specifically in the rulebook. So you may cast spell cards from your soul row. That's only if he's a citizen cast to the island.
Right.
So maybe I could make it to where that is in effect when he's also in the soul row.
I don't know about that. That seems
Yeah, that might.
Well, because if you think about when you cast a spell card from your soul row, you're losing it. So you're losing that land drop for the turn or whatever.
Yeah.
It could really only possibly give you, like, I guess it could in the later game especially be kind of brokey. Like, if you put him in the soul row and then cast like 3, maybe like 1 per turn.
Either that or just make it so he... Yeah, I don't know. Because you're kind of overstepping on Corbin if you change his effect.
Yeah. I'm gonna put, for now in the notes, I'm gonna put change effect. Because definitely, right, the way it stands, when I wrote the card, that's the first version of the card, I knew it was fucking busted. So
yeah,
I was like, but I like the essence of the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's got.
Ernesto says timeless for no 11-year cards. Ernesto, I like where your head's at. It just doesn't hit. Like, it's close. It's in the
timeless
ballpark.
Sounds like you have a shitload of time, whereas with the where it's actually you are out of time.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird thing. I'll look into it, but Dagon's, he's definitely gonna have to be rebalanced somehow. Maybe it's just you could literally just remove or your soul row from the card. When Dagon enters the island, return target citizen to its owner's hand. You may cast spell cards from your soul row, and like you said, you could do I could just put you may cast cards from your soul row. But then that makes it like a disgustingly good card in a lot of decks. But
like
it's a
you
rare.
said,
but here's the thing:
used up
you
your soul
can
row
do
to
that.
cast the things.
Yeah. You can also to make it a little bit harder, if you're gonna do it that route, just a tiny bit harder, you can take away your colorless, and add 1 more split blue black.
Yes, I
soul.
agree.
So I mean, if you're gonna do something disgusting like that, you can still nerf it a tiny bit by making it in 1 more soul color of blue or black.
I like it. So you guys are seeing, I think a lot of people are seeing my advertisements and the other shit that I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm gonna continue playing so that we can not have to play forever. But yeah,
It is weird
Alright.
watching this in a 60-second delay. I'll tell you that.
I'll play these. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like I'm listening to you guys live, and I'm like, all right, wait, hold on, waiting for the card to move.
Unless
or
you wanted to
whatever.
respond to one of them first or something.
Hold on.
I'll play Imogen first.
I'm pretty sure that there's room for more people. Is there not?
No,
In the
there's only-
game?
It's only 2 right now.
I put number of players 8.
Oh.
Do you have to invite them specifically, or is it public?
It's public.
Oh,
But I don't
I
do
don't
the
know.
invite thing, so I don't know if it just didn't keep when I hit Oh,
I don't know,
that's
'cause
the
I-
info.
I try to, like, when I hit join, I see your server, but it says players only 2.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. Because when I made it, it was only 2, but then don't think I can change that from here unless somebody in the comments knows how to do that.
I don't know. During a game? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to pull up.
Oh
my
nope! I
little
found it. I
code.
found it.
Nice.
Did you?
There you are.
So I've got my little notes thing pulled up here. So remind me when we're done with this game to
nice.
reset everything all nice, and I'll save it to the workshop.
You already have it saved.
So I should just do it later.
Yeah, like you can do it any time because you already have a copy of this saved.
Was
up.
it
And I
like
can
the way
also-
we wanted it?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
also reset it back to what it was if you want to.
Let's do that after this game,
Gotcha.
and I'll just upload the mod right now.
Mhm.
I mean, you guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I have that little code pulled up.
nice. Yeah. So you played Mojin.
Yes.
I really like her art, but that's like Epic wasn't a huge fan of it, but I like her art.
Oh, that's Pangel, an original, baby. That was
Yeah.
drawn for the game.
I think
That
she
was
looks amazing.
specifically drawn for. That's nice. I
Yeah,
like it.
Fion was not, but Fiona was. So,
They
Yulia.
look so similar. Did she?
Yeah, these are 3 different artists, dude.
Well, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, no, the other 2 angels in the Ascendancy, they're, what is it?
Fion and Fiona are matching, and then Imogen and Iris. Iris is the rainbow angel.
Hmm.
So Imogen and Iris were drawn by the same dude, and then Yulia drew Fion before I even met her, and I
Oh.
took Fion and created a character out of him, and she sold me the rights to use him, and then I commissioned her to draw Fiona, which is his sister. So Fiona's an original piece that I commissioned, and then Fion already existed,
So
and
I
I created a character around him.
So the fact that Toxic is kind of useless on him kind of
Yeah.
feels bad. But if you took away his short time effect and gave him Steadfast, I think he'd be
Mhm.
really good and justify the cost and also make it so he doesn't have like a pointless keyword.
Yeah, Toxic is a little. It does feel a bit pointless. The only thing is if like, okay, so like say you were playing, you're gonna have at least 2 of the 4 are gonna be citizens. I mean, in 95% of games. So at a minimum, he's gonna be a 16-13, right?
Probably, yeah.
Which is already probably too good because that puts him in the realm of being able to destroy
Overlords.
any citizen in the game.
Mhm.
So that already is probably too good. So I was thinking more like just change it to +1/+1
Mhm.
because +2/+2, like if you just do the math on it, that was literally just a rough draft. If you do the math on it, it just makes him
Ridiculous.
able to destroy any citizen in the entire game for 4 soul costs. And he's in there mixed too, so he's a lot easier to cast.
Yeah.
So here, I'll nerf Fio a little bit there. But then if he
I
is a
would-
+1,
I would give him Steadfast instead of Toxic.
because then, yeah, that's almost like
Because he's also like a knight, so like you would expect him to be like guarding.
solid. What's Fiona? What does she do? Let's look at
I
Fiona.
don't know.
Because I kind of like that they were like, you know, they're brother and sister, so it's kind of cool if they're somewhat similar in feel. Let me look her up real quick.
Here,
But
I can put it out on the table. One sec. If I can just find it in this.
I really need to play around with this tabletop more often. You definitely know a lot more about this thing than I do.
Are you looking at these? Because shouldn't she be like...
No,
There she is.
Oh. I was looking through all the Ascendant cards.
Okay, so Fiona has sidestep, which is obviously nice. Fiona destroys an 11-year card. You may move target citizen card from the island to its owners.
Oh, oops.
You're like, what happened?
I was looking at the wrong side because I'm used to being on the white side, so I was looking at the decks instead of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. That's my bad. That's why it was taking me forever to find her because she wasn't in there.
Whenever Fiona destroys an 11-year card, you may move target citizen card from the island to its owner's soul row.
Oh yeah, no, that was a huge playmaker for him.
Yeah.
That's in the deck, I'm pretty sure.
If you are on short time, abolish that citizen card instead. Pretty strong. And she has sidestep.
Yeah.
So like Fiona, a case could be made to make Fiona 2 black, 2 white. And remove the colorless, because that is a super powerful effect. But we've got to think of it like relative to the other cards. So I'm not going to make any changes to Fiona until we've decided she's too good. Because just like in Magic, when something has to happen, especially when something has to happen that requires a turn, so Fiona's not eager. So no matter what, you have to wait a turn, and she has to not be blocked. So 2 things have to happen for her effect to take place.
Does have sidestep. Which
exactly.
Kind of negates the second thing.
Yeah. But all factions have equal amount of sidestep cards. So the likelihood of you having a sidestep card is totally on you in deck building, because you have access to as many sidestep cards as every other faction. It's even. So, but yeah, sidestep is pretty gnarly. I don't know. I think she's all right. I think Theon's definitely needs to be nerfed a bit. So
if anything, I would like bump her stat line down to like 10-9. Like, if anything. Like,
yeah, just give her a little less juice. Let's play with her a little more before we start.
I think she's
chopping her down
in a good spot, like right now.
Yeah, and it's okay for some cards to be pushed. It's how it's gonna be, you know. So we're thinking Fion is gonna go from toxic to steadfast. I like it because it's actually useful.
Right, because like the toxic, when you're already killing them with brute force, it's overkill.
Yeah.
Giving him an actually useful keyword, but making him so he's not just the overwhelming destructive force.
Yeah, like he can't be, like he's killing anything no matter what.
Whereas he kills most everything, just not everything no matter what.
Yeah, the only thing he couldn't kill would be like buffed overlords. Which is stupid. Yeah, which makes no sense.
Well, like early in the game, he probably won't be able to kill unbuffed overlords, but late game, he would be able to kill.
He would, though.
Yeah, he would.
In his current state. Yeah.
But
he's got...
Or even with the +1/+1, like, if you go late game, he could still do the work.
Yeah, he's going to smack anybody.
Yeah. But you do have cards that could... Or I know you have a card in there that... Or spell that can counter this in so many ways. And the one is that... till end of turn, target citizen gets +6/+6.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just hitting in... If you have... when you're pulling it, if you have 4 of those in your deck, you might be having one just sitting in your hand, just waiting in the waves for something like that to come through, and then all of a sudden you throw that 6/6 down. He might not be able to counter that at that time.
Yeah, but that's kind of a dies to removal argument.
Yeah, there has to be an answer for everything always, no matter what. There cannot be... It's kind of like the emblem thing with Magic, but with emblems, they're so hard to get. Like when you ult planeswalkers and shit, that it's not really an issue that they can't be removed. So everything has to be removable, you know what I mean? Or deal with the bull, if that's a thing you can say. Cool. All right. But I see what you're saying, the dies removal argument. That would just mean that every card could be limitlessly powerful, and that obviously can't happen. But sorry, I played those 2, and then it's your turn.
Okay.
That was definitely a record for the longest turn in the history of this game.
No, that was
a very productive turn, though.
That wasn't a long turn. That was a philosophy lesson.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a lot to go on there.
Uh,
Dude, I can't believe he's hating on the Emojin art. She's kind of hot, I thought.
I thought she was hot too, but I think he just didn't think it met. Or I think he was just like, you know, I don't know what. I'd have to
Yeah.
talk to him because he just said that he wasn't a huge fan of it. But
Yeah.
like,
I
I'd
feel it.
have to get his opinion more so. But
Yeah.
in any case,
I love
Mojin? Yeah.
She's a dope.
Muriel hit your Fionn.
Dice to removal.
Removal.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to do it to him. Then I'm gonna have to go in with the Raza.
Yeah, I'm feeling like there's no path to victory for me right now.
Okay.
I guess I could block with that, or I'll block with this.
Raza's an 18/18 right now.
Yeah, so that doesn't do anything for me to. Oh no, is Raza too good too?
I don't know. 'Cause I was wondering that.
I've looked at Raza like from the moment I pulled up the card set, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I
I
think
like
that they
her.
should probably start lower, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they start out as a 6/6, but they get buffed by 2+2+, then like it means that you have to do the deck building to make them good.
Yeah, they're not just beast plus beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. And being eager is obviously ridiculous. And at
Yeah,
4 soul
I
cost,
was
that's
gonna
so
say
low.
that eager kind of pushes it over, just because it's eager. I
Yeah.
mean, if the only other way you can counter is if you don't want to take away the 10/10 starting,
Honestly, I
tack
would
in
rather
another
have.
soul.
Yeah.
I think I
but-
would rather have her have what's that called? My God, probe.
Being able to probe.
Yeah, like just get rid of eager and give her probe because she's like supposed to be like a mystic, right? Or like
Yeah.
be able to see. Like I don't know. That's
See,
kind
the
of
thing with-
vibe I get.
Yeah, the thing with eager is that I get what you're saying. Like she's like sees into the future type shit. Like has the magical ability, but the only problem is like with eager and steadfast and toxic, I wanted to have all the factions have like equal access to those abilities, but I'm kind of realizing it doesn't really matter because they're so mixable.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you really want eager citizens, just play other factions. Like, yeah. I think her instead of being eager, because eager's just so brutal. I'll play with it.
And it just seems a little off theme.
Yes. Yeah. Like, what would make her eager? Like, yeah, I get what you're saying.
I mean, she does look eager to some extent, but
Yeah, she looks eager to do something
Mhm.
specific.
I'm not sure what.
I don't know what she. Hey, look. Sometimes
I'll
art
give it some
just
thought.
gets away from us a little bit. All right. Yeah, she's definitely eager. All right, we agree she's eager, and that's why I made her eager. So I'm actually a fucking genius.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Are you blocking?
Alright.
Is the question.
Yeah, I'm gonna block. I'm starting to feel as if who I block with doesn't matter. I'll block with Felicity.
Okay. And then, or are you gonna go to 0 so that way you can actually?
Well, I got plenty of cards,
Yeah. I mean, true. Yeah.
so I could
Yeah.
draw 2.
Yeah.
So I'll draw this, and then 2 more, and then I'll have fucking max hand size, and then
Yep. You know,
And
it's
that's
funny
another
'cause
thing-
he was putting me on the ropes the last time. Like,
yeah,
I
Hey,
think
it
the deck
happens.
is really swingy.
yeah.
And shuffle
Depending on
and
opening
draw is definitely a big part of it.
Mhm. All right,
Yeah. Here you go.
let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna have to come up with some shit. Like this card being in the deck is dumb. No, he's probably good.
I don't know. Is it?
It doesn't feel good to draw it right now. I'll
It
tell you
doesn't
that.
it doesn't seem to fit.
Yeah. Well, could. All right, I'm gonna 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 out right now. Let's do it like this.
Well, I think the
So-
big issue is that you haven't gotten a single Osiris yet.
Yeah, Osiris is the man.
He's the main game plan of the deck.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna start by playing a Flanagan.
Oh, dude, the Flanagan's. I think Flanagan's pretty good.
Flanny's borderline busted, but I'm gonna leave him the way he is right now.
Mhm.
Look, he's just a little shit.
Yeah, he definitely
He just looks like a
is.
little asshole.
Mhm.
But you want to know something? That's he actually embodies that card. He really
Yeah.
does.
Big time.
Like just because of the artwork and everything,
that.
he embodies that card. I don't think you should do anything with Fanny.
No, Flanny's a gangster. That's actually an original piece too that I commissioned. Panjol hooked us up on that one. He's awesome.
Dude, Pangel's got some good stuff.
He's a gangster. Shredder's sick, dude. Shredder
That line
is
art, it looks ominous.
so dope, right?
Yes.
All right, hey Ernesto, cover your ears. I think Shredder might be my favorite. I don't want to pick favorites, but I'm kind of leaning. You know, Ernesto came in the game a little late. It's not his fault. All right, he'll get him next time. Yulia too. She's the one who really helped me shape it because she was the first one that actually did commission pieces, and she did Charlie, which was I put a lot of pressure on her because I was like, dude, Charlie is literally our Charizard.
Well,
Charlie is our like Black Lotus. All right, she's the chase card, man, and she's such a main character. And you know what's funny is, who's that dork I was telling you that wants to get with her? Just for a quick lore lesson, I'll make it quick. Don't worry. Because the guy's like right here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Mystic leader, her
No,
friend.
no.
No.
Oh, okay. That could be nice. This guy Sven. So
Sven-
Sven wants to be with Charlie, obviously, because she's a badass. But you know who Charlie's gonna be banging? And everyone's gonna hate it, dude.
The Mystic leader.
Nope. No, everyone would love that. Are you crazy? No, guess
who
again.
Did you say was?
He's an asshole. He's a bad guy.
The Ascendant leader.
No
You're
leader.
just misunderstood, right?
Fion, bro.
That's it, Theon.
Fion
Yeah.
is, and trust me, in the lore, Fion is a piece of shit. No one likes him. He's a bad guy.
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, he's a terrible guy, and Charlie just can't. She can't get
It's the
past him.
bad boys. I see.
Yeah. Ernesto says never forgive. Sorry,
Well,
Ernesto. they are
it's
amazing
about
artists. he said.
content, right? And
Yeah.
you know what brings content? Tier lists, as in art tier list. It's gotta happen.
Oh, damn. Art tier lists, and then we need some juicy lore and like made into like graphic novel or comics.
Oh, that's totally not me.
Yeah.
I
Comics
can't
are the goal.
output. I can't output art at that volume at all.
Yeah, I'm
way
gonna have
too
to.
slow.
I'm gonna have to talk to the artist. I might try to find one that's like willing to do more like sketch type art.
Yeah.
Ernesto's sketches look dope, and take characters that already exist and create the scenes I want for comic books and keep it like kind of sketchy and loose and.
Yeah, I would recommend doing that like way later though.
Yeah.
That way.
Oh, bro, don't underestimate my bandwidth. I got some capacity.
Mhm.
I can make some shit happen. But yes, my main goal right now is to fix the game.
Blow up and act like you don't know nobody.
Yeah. Who is this guy? Who's Luke? Who's Picklehead? I never heard of either of these dudes. He was like, wait, where the fuck are our playmats?
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, is that your go?
So I played my folks, and now I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Let's see. If
I
I've
just
got
don't see
any-
a scenario where I'm gonna come back from this. I don't know, a sweeper, but I don't know how this deck is built.
I hate to break it to you.
Oh, it's
Wait,
over.
Actually, no. I actually think you don't quite.
Just
Yeah,
lose.
No, you're still alive, but you're going down to the last stand.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna hit Imogene.
All right. That's another thing we were talking about with Muriel. I wrote it down already, but we have to add or your limbo pile from the island to the text, because right now it reads that if you discarded her or probed her away, that it would destroy a citizen, which is way too good. And let's be honest, it's probably already too good anyways.
Right.
So we can't be having it be like double too good.
Mm-hmm.
It is at 5 soul, which in this game is
I
pretty
would
hard to
also
get to.
make it so that it's 2 blue, black, blue, black.
Yeah.
because I think her current cost is a little too flexible.
Yeah.
Because I actually I would have a lot harder time casting her in this deck if it was for the black cost.
And she's so good and versatile because she's a big body too.
Mhm.
That's another thing. I don't think I nerfed the attack and defense stats of powerful effects enough. Like
Right.
I didn't assign them enough value. So we have too many citizens that have really good attack and defense, but also amazing abilities.
Right.
Whereas like if they're gonna have that amazing of an ability, their attack and defense has to suffer.
Mm-hmm. I
Because
concur.
then you're not as likely to use them as a blocker.
Yeah, because they're just not as good at it.
Yeah. Now you were saying
Oh, right.
two blue, two blue black, and just a single colorless, or were you just saying two blue and two blue black? Period.
Even just changing one of the blue blacks to a black.
That's what I was saying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it'd be one blue, one black, one blue black, and then two.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Anyway,
I think
come
I
at
like
you for
that.
4.
All right, so let me figure out how I want to handle that. I don't think there's any blocks that are
Favorable.
at all because the 4/4 even. I mean, I could kill that. I guess this has 6, so I could. And Rosa's pumped right now, right? Like
Yeah,
8, so
Rosa's-
she's 18.
Yeah.
She's at 12, so I can at least block here with Brenna.
Oh.
Um,
Mhm.
and you won't have a target because I'm gonna be dead anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So her ability will whiff essentially. I can't do shit about that one. She's not ravenous or anything. Okay, so 6.
Well,
I can't kill
Ravenous
her
even
no
wouldn't
matter
do
what.
anything.
True. Big facts. This guy knows the rules.
Yeah,
Um,
I read them while I was at work because I had nothing
Nice.
to do.
Nice. So at least Ener. I'm gonna say Enar.
Einar?
That's at least he'll live.
No, he won't because Muriel hits him.
What
He
happened?
Killed her.
Oh, true. So no matter what. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So all my dudes die.
And then, oh wait, whoops, I don't know the rules apparently because I didn't read my card.
I do that all the time. Are you kidding me? I made the game and I do that.
You know, funny enough, reading the card explains the card if you didn't know.
Yeah, it's I wrote what they do on them.
No.
Yeah.
Man, I totally did not notice
Pass
that.
turn.
And not even being a smart ass though.
You take one.
I put as much reminder text as possible. Like whenever it's possible. Do you have any cards in your hand?
No, I'm hellbent.
Hellbent, is that a thing?
Oh, that's a magic term. Sorry.
I never heard of that. Is that common?
I played Commander, so I know every
Okay.
keyword that they've ever.
I just started playing Commander this year.
Oh.
I've only
okay.
ever played Standard, so I built.
It only refers to Rakdos.
Oh, I don't play with people who play Rakdos because I'm not friends with people who play Rakdos decks.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's also just not very relevant. I think it's only on like 2 sets.
Oh, okay. All right. That wasn't too bad. So I can go now?
Yeah.
All right.
And you draw 2 more.
Let's go. Oh, shit. I should have just pushed 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you show up. A little late there, dickhead.
Is it Osiris?
Yeah, so this is kind of weird. All right, so I play...
Because you can actually just make an instant board state.
Yeah, I mean, I have the soul cost to do it. Yeah, he might be just way too good. I'm just saying. What do I got in here? Do I got some juice?
Well, if you keep bringing back Imaging and just... Or, yeah, him.
Fion, right?
Yeah, because he's big.
I
And
do
he's
have to
toxic.
play...
But Imogen can also just kill things outright if you keep recurring her over and over and using her ability.
Yeah. I mean, in the late game, that's definitely a thing.
That's
'Cause-
like the grind.
All right, so I'm going to play that dude.
Hmm.
Is that good?
Yep.
And then I'm going to play Fion.
Like I said, I have no cards in hand, so...
Good to go. All right, go
don't
ahead.
forget your Probe 3 before you play Fion.
All right. Let's
'Cause you could
I'll
still
leave
hit
him there for
targets.
now, but yeah. I see what you're saying because I could have discarded something nicer.
Right, potentially. Like another Osiris.
Or a Muriel.
Oh, yeah, and just cast the Muriel from the graveyard and remove my Muriel, and then I remove
And then
Osiris.
exactly.
Or you could get rid of Raza, and I don't remove your Osiris.
It's actually better.
Yeah.
That's actually way better because look, I can do this. And then, yeah, okay, then I'll do that. All right, so I'll do Muriel, target Rosa.
Yep, and then
and
I draw a
pass.
card, right? When she goes from the limbo from the island.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, Rosa's so pushed. I literally just kept typing. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'll throw a little more on there.
I still
Roll
like
the taste.
Rosa.
So I would
I
do them
love-
at the same time. I have like my 3 monitors set up, and I would pull up these cards from each faction, and at one time do each 5 mana rare card and make their abilities based on a list I had where I had assigned it to that slot. This slot is going to have this type of ability, and then I would just kind of tweak them until I felt like, all right, well, these are pretty even. You know, that's pretty much how I started it.
Here we go. I
All
can't
right.
get through.
All right. Let's see if Osiris
the
is
tense music came up. Like,
broke. Yeah, right?
oh no, is this a comeback?
That's right. I'm coming for you, fool. All right. So this seems good. All right. So I'm going to
A last stand? I don't know.
Wait. All right, I'll start with the 2 and play Muriel.
Targeting.
Muriel.
I'm gonna get rid of your Osiris.
So Osiris, you gone. And then I'm going to play another one.
Aha! But
Kill that
that's
thing.
where you fell into my trap card.
Oh no, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, probe 1. If you're short on time, draw 1. Okay, so you probe 1.
Oh wait, what do you mean? I have no cards in hand. That just goes straight into the limbo.
Yeah, it's like milling 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Which can still be useful.
Yeah.
It
All right,
can.
Not
so-
in this deck, but can be useful.
Yep. So you have no cards in hand. You got no shenanigans in your soul row that I can see.
Not yet.
So I gotta take a risk and attack.
Yes.
All right.
But
'Cause, I mean-
one of them. Yeah. I'll. You know what? Actually, go ahead.
All right. I don't
Any
want you to
cards in
draw
hand?
that, obviously. I have 5. You have none, right?
I need cards in hand. That's
Yeah.
why I'm letting you hit me.
Yeah. That's the thing is like,
Wait, what? Why are you?
oh
my
shit.
card?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. I swear. I saw it. I know exactly what it is.
I can't cast it.
I know. My bad.
Yeah, no
All
problem.
right, go ahead. Sorry. I got excited
Alright.
because I knew I was going to get my ass kicked. Wait, enters the island soul row, return target says. Oh, so I die. I lose.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you play him. This goes to my hand. You swing, I die.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that was a hard fought one. My deck took a little too long to gain steam.
I could also use the Clapton Irons from my soul row and tap down something. Or actually, I don't.
Oh,
have
because of
enough mana to
Dagon.
do both.
Yeah.
I don't have enough mana to do both, but
Yeah.
I would just cast Dagon. Yeah. I think
'Cause he's
Dagon's a
just-
4 of. Like, just if you have black or blue in your deck, I think he's a 4 of.
And there's nothing like inherently wrong with that, but I don't know. I struggle with that because sameness and samesies on decks gets boring. It makes metas
Ring and
boring.
Commander.
Yeah. Okay. So let me start my deck list. All right. Line 1, Soul Ring. Line 2, like it's whack. I was not putting Soul Ring in my deck as like an act of rebellion, and then every time we would meet up and play, I'm like, what the fuck do I not have Soul Ring in my deck? Like any rock you draw, you'd rather it be a Soul Ring.
The only
And
time
it's like-
I don't play Soul Ring is when I actively need the color fixing like super fast.
Yeah. Yeah, which even then it's like you're at such a huge advantage going up 2 mana in a turn. It's like
Yeah.
it's like Lotus-esque, you know what I mean? And it's trash. I hate that card.
So have you played have you played every iteration of the standard decks?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've played every matchup between them?
I'm sure we have by now for
matchups, theoretic or no, 12.
Well, I know he's done undead against every single one of them.
Yes. I personally have not played Mystic against all of them, but I think Pickle has. Because I've
Yes,
played.
I have
yeah.
played Mystic against all
And
of
then what
them.
about Ascendant and Human?
Didn't we just do
Yes,
that? Yeah,
we
that was
just
our
did
last
that.
game.
That
Yeah,
was the first game right before it went live. We played Ascendant
Okay.
against Human.
And so that should be every matchup then.
I think we have, yeah. I think Mystic and Undead is always even. Like Mystic and Undead,
Yeah.
we went back and forth. It really does feel to me that Mystic is the most pushed, and I feel that Undead is second, and Ascendant is third, and Humans are
I
last.
definitely agree with that because
It's hard to say though.
I seem to be able to counter Mystic, your Undead with Mystic better than I can counter with Human and Ascendant.
Yeah.
I usually have a better time when I play my Mystic against your Undead.
I think the Mystics are a little pushed. I think there's going to be more
Well-
tuning for the Mystics than anything.
Yes,
Also, if
there's
you look at the Humans, a lot of their casts, like their casting costs, are way more restrictive.
Yeah, like Cormac, the king one. I'm gonna change that one. He's the triple blue one colorless.
Or Esterope, or I don't know how to say the name.
But then you look at like they have some absolute like ridiculous cards like what is it, Astrid? Isn't that the card I'm trying to think of?
Hold up, I didn't know this card existed. What the hell?
You just learned a new card? Yeah. She a
Oh my
baddie.
god.
See, humans are good. They're really good. This card right here is gross.
Oh, that's. Oh, dude, Panjewel is on it again. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so dope. Yeah. So
Yep.
he does the art, but like all the overlay shit on the borders and stuff, I do all that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, let's be real. The overlays are awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, I know what time it is, bro. Look at that card. That card's insane.
Yep.
But oh
Yeah,
my god, the
8/9
background,
eager.
the foreground, the everything.
Yeah. The way the lightning goes
Hold
over that card in a
Now
foil
wait.
will be nice.
Now let me read this text box.
Yeah.
For some reason, I keep picturing Thor's hammer somewhere in there.
It's Thor. Well, I mean, the book
She is.
hammer. I don't know.
I know. No, she's literally the woman version of Thor with the. But instead
Yeah.
of a hammer, she's using the book.
It's like
mean-
Garen and Lux.
Yes. I mean, that's freaking. I can't stop staring at that card. It's just
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
can't wait to see it in person
Art
in
tier list
foil.
needs to happen.
The art
dude.
it will, I'm sure.
A foil on the lightning would be.
Sick. Very
yes.
tasty. Yeah, other citizens you control get +3/+3
Oh
for
my
each
God,
type
the
of citizen
abolish.
you control.
Wait, so but the thing is, the replacement effect is on it going to the owner's hand. So does that mean that they can still cast it instead of it getting abolished?
Well, my intent was for it to not to be able to cast it, but I see what you're saying.
Because
So, destroys an 11-year card. It is abolished instead
and
of
then
going.
just don't put anything else. It is abolished instead. Like instead of like just replace the instead of going to its owner's hand.
Oh,
just-
so whenever Astrid would destroy an 11-year card,
no, you can
abolish
just
it instead.
as long as you just remove of going to its owner's hand, you're good.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it pretty much it doesn't give you the opportunity to look at it, and it's just it immediately
Yep.
gets abolished. It's banished to the Shadow
Yep.
Realm.
Yeah.
Okay, so remove. Yeah, because that makes it confusing.
Yeah.
Instead,
Because it looks like you get an opportunity
Yeah.
to cast the card, and then if you miss the opportunity, it gets abolished.
I
But
see what
if
you're
it
saying.
just is abolished instead, it's just done.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. If we have a group of us, like, and as this group grows and we're doing this consistently, even a couple nights a week, 2 months down the road, this game's gonna be like wired tight.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be nice. Like
Luckily-
it's passable, but it's got problems.
Luckily, I'm incredibly pedantic, so you know that helps with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, dude. And once people start getting stoked about it and they start actually filling out their sheets in the shared drive, and I can take averages and actually take close looks at everything, I got a feeling we're gonna be able to dial this baby in a couple months.
hmm
And maybe less, but I'm saying at least 2 months I'm gonna give it. so that way I can get all my shit together to launch the Kickstarter, because that's going to be a shitload of work, but it's fine. I got it figured out. And the cool thing is now that I've got the manufacturer side dialed in, like we already know exactly like how each other think and what I want out of the packs and everything like that. And I'm doing the sample run. I'm literally just going to have to press go. There's no more setup for that. I share with them the files, and then you share with them what's called a white ink file, where it's the card, but just the areas you want foil, you make them white. So it's a black card with a white outline where you want the card to have foiling.
So it's like
So
a masking layer?
It is. So you
Okay.
can do any foiling you want. I could do just the soul stones or foil. I could do just the, like, literally anything. So it'll be a matter of submitting the white ink cards and the actual main card arts, and it's literally just press go, and I can have the cards in like 50-ish days. It depends on which shipping method I choose. If I do it by air, like if we ball out and do really, really well and I can just get a fucking whole airplane full of cards, we'll have the cards in like 40 days. But if I go by sea, it'll be like 50 to 60 days. So we'll see. We will see, my friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune my deck more and probably make like a couple more decks, see like
Okay.
what I can mess with, and then I'm gonna try and save a bunch of them. So the way that you can save decks is, as long as you're promoted, you can left click, or you can right click on an item and then go down to save object, and then you can save whatever deck locally to your own hard drive, and then whenever
you can
go into
save
a
the
room-
object to your hard drive.
Yeah, and then whenever
Okay.
you go into a new room, you just go to object, hit saved objects, and then you just pop, and then you make the deck
Okay.
exist.
So what I'm going to
Okay.
do is next week, once I play with you a couple more times, we're going to make a list of items to add to the tutorial video, and I'm going to make a full-blown how to play Kryptik on Tabletop Simulator tutorial.
Got
So
it.
like even within that video, I can say, oh, by the way, you want to make custom decks and be able to access them at any time? No problem. Make your deck, save the object, you're good to go. People be like, dude, that's tight. That alone for me would be a detail that would get me to play.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you right now. I mean, I was playing before you allowed me to get into the game to watch. I was in there learning how to build a deck and copy cards and everything. I did not know how to try to save it, so I was like, so that's very helpful.
Oh yeah, that's
I
amazing.
literally found that out from Epic, like just before.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
so should I
Shout out
save
Ben.
this version?
Yeah, this is the version that has all the cards exactly as they were, and all the zones are set up for snap, and the scripting works. Literally, this
Oh,
is the
only
best
the host
scripting
can do
I've
it.
ever done. Oh wait,
Yeah, it looks great.
wait.
No,
only the
I
host.
like it because that's actually pretty cool
Wait, if
that
you hit games and hit save load and then hit save game, only the host can do that, is the way to say? Or-
So I go modding.
no,
I was
you
just
go
gonna upload it.
games. Oh,
Yeah, I'll have to like start another game to do it, is what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
So I'll go. I have games. I already have it saved. So I did save and load, and I did scripted. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll override it right now just in case. But so okay, so I'll exit this game, right?
Mhm.
And then start my own.
And Pickles, you should probably save this as well.
yeah.
Just in case. Or you can just download it from the
so-
mod when he's done.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to because right now I don't think I can save. Actually, no, I might be able to now because I can change my color.
Okay, so now I go to modding workshop upload. Yeah, so now it works like how I normally update it.
Yeah.
So you
and
go to games.
It's updated.
Mhm.
Boom.
Oh, alrighty.
Okay.
So now, yeah, like this
Here,
version
let
that
me
we've been playing.
resubscribe. Or do I need to resubscribe, or does it automatically do it?
I hope not. That would be
I'll just
terrible.
double-check.
Yeah. No, we can't have that. That's not good.
All right.
What's crazy is, okay, so I go to the workshop link, right? And I have what? Let me check here. Oh yeah, if you guys don't mind, leave reviews on it in Steam.
Oh right, yeah, for sure.
33 people have subscribed to it.
Nice.
But like only like 10 of us play.
Oh,
So I'm
I
like,
mean,
what the hell?
even subscribing, like you said, I mean that stinks. But and and only 10 play, even if you the more that subscribe to it, the more you'll get. If even for every 10 people you get 2, hey, it's better
Yeah.
than every getting nothing. So
Yeah. I'm going to update the pictures too. So I'll put new pics in Steam for mod. I'm going to do like full blown like Photoshop nice looking layout pics. Because right now I just have this one like generic ass one I took.
so
think
you
that's
said
about
you
it, though.
saved it to the workshop itself?
Yeah, so now when you open up a new game from the workshop, it should be the scripted version.
Nope.
So you're
No?
No.
here. Maybe I got to exit. I'll try it too. Create.
Oh yeah, maybe I actually
multiplayer,
have to
create
exit out
server.
of tabletop and then go back in.
Oh, exit completely and go back in. Let me
Yep,
try that.
Maybe.
Yep.
It loaded for me. It's the new version.
All
Awesome.
right. Let me
So
try
how do
that.
you save a deck again? You say you right click it.
Yep, and then you go down to like the middle-ish area. You'll
Oh,
see a
save
key.
object. Okay.
Yeah, and then you just you can put whatever name
Oh
for it
wow,
you
you
want.
can name your deck. That's badass.
Yeah.
So you build
So
your deck completely, then you save objects as like the whole deck itself, and then
so then I go
okay.
to objects and then saved objects.
Yep, right there.
That's amazing.
And then
Wow.
yeah, and then like so you can do that while
Yep.
you don't have anyone to play with, and then you just save the object. You can leave the room, and then when you find somebody, you can go in and just bop your deck in,
That's great.
and then you just press
Okay.
set up cards, and then it deals out the 6 and then puts them in your hand.
Maybe I should do a mod also that's for deck building so that you have like a larger table that's spread out with no snap points and you can just sit there and lay it out how you want, have all the room in the world to do it,
Yeah.
and then save the object.
And then also make it so it's like a pile of cards for each of
Mhm.
each individual card, so that way when you just pull from it, you can pull like multiples, so you don't have to do copy.
How do you do that? So like if I hover over one,
Well, I'm just
and I
like
wanna
make a
grab-
pile of the same cards, so just like make like 10 of whatever card and just put them in a pile.
so there'd be 151 piles?
Yeah,
Would that be too much?
I mean, not if you have enough table room, and there's
That's
technically
true.
infinite table room.
That's true. So deck building mod in Steam with piles. Okay.
I think I could probably do that fairly easily.
Yeah,
Quick
I mean, if you
question.
want, but maybe wait for a few days until I get the card backs updated.
Oh, gotcha.
That'll save us all time. Although that's
Um,
pretty easy to update later.
I think as long as you update the objects, or because I'm not sure how it is for.
I feel like it
updating.
wouldn't update them. I feel like they don't talk. You know what I mean?
Because as long as you have the cards. So, well, yeah, because like so any custom objects that you build now would have the old card backs.
Yeah.
But
You want to try something for me? I'm
I'm actually gonna cut my YouTube stream off, so I'm
No
gonna
problem.
sign off. Okay, that's
Uh,
me signing off. Bye.
So